da, 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 da. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum.
What's up, party people of the MOB, the Mob, Members Only Baseball? What's going on? What's happening? What is cracking? Welcome to week 4. We are diving headfirst into the second week of the second half of season 1 here in the Mob. And we got interesting matchups, right? Let me see, though. Let me put those bad boys up here real quick for you. Cubs at Yankees. So a rematch of last week where the Yankees were at the Cubs, and then the nightcap tonight, Cards at O's. Another rematch. It's after last week where the O's were at the Cards. Let's see who's in the house. There's like 3 people here. Where the fuck is everybody? It's like Krieg and Leathers and Freddie. That's it. All right. It's the trifecta of Krieg, Freddie, and Leathers. That's it. I will tell you this. If you look at the bottom of your screen, I updated the as it scrolls along. Hey, Twin Screw. What's happening? I don't know why that fucking gets me going, but it's fucking hilarious to me for some reason. I don't know why, Twin Screw. I just don't. Let me see. Oh, there's a couple people there jumping in now. Let's see here. Freddie was the first one in. Freddie, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you'll be running this things out tonight. Joe Delaney was second, followed by Leathers, and then Krieg, Twin Screw, Nate Hall, Annie Beaverhausen. And then hiding were Rob Forker, Winkler, Doug Day, Doug Britton. I don't know why people hide so much. Somebody called Wizbot is a moderator. Who the fuck is a moderator named Wizbot? I wonder who that guy is. And that's about it. So there's like a dozen of you in here. I'm here with my tape cassette recorder to say, attaboy, Gunny. Attaboy. What's up, Soto? Good to see you. As you see along the bottom of your screen, scrolling across, Mob standings through week 3. The Orioles in first place at 6-3. The only team in Mob to win 3 series so far, 3 out of 3. Second place, the Cards at 5-4. The Yankees at 4-5, and the Cubs at 3-6. The Cubs winning 2 out of 3 last week for their first series win last week. And so it's going to get tight. I mean, half of it's gone. There's only a few games between them. You never know. What do I always say? Whatever happens in the first half of the season. Is that how that goes? I don't think it is.
Whatever happens for one team in the first half
Of the
can
season.
happen for the other team in the second half.
Of the season. So there you go. Thanks to those who tuned in last night. I think we had more people listening to our bullshit last night than we have actually ready for game time today. Clams is in the house as well. Clams, good to see you. Keith is here. And I think that's everybody. Have I shouted everybody out? I think I have. Game 1, Cubs at Yankees. Like I mentioned in the intro right now, it's a rematch of last week, so it's a home and home. Weeks 4 and 5, home and home. Yankees and Cubs both did not submit lineups nor uniforms. So whatever the lineups were last week is what you guys are going to get. And I chose the uniforms. So whatever they are, they are. If the O's are 6-3, they lost the series. Wow. Who's Husker? Dude, you got it. Okay, Husker grad. Are you really a grad? Because simple math tells me after 3 weeks they would go 2-1, 2-1, and 2-1. But thank you for playing, Rob Forker. And you should probably take that diploma from Nebraska and take it back and have them burn it because it obviously did not do the job. What the hell? If the O's are 6-3, they lost the series. No, if 3 wins were against the Cubs, what are you even talking about, bro? I don't even know what you're talking about. We haven't lost the series. We've lost the 3rd game. You guys beat us in the last game of the second week in that neutral field. Remember, we didn't sweep you. So, yeah, there you go. There you go, graduate. There you go, University of Nebraska graduate. For those of you listening. That was not a commercial. That was not a plug to attend the University of Nebraska, obviously. My owner is slacky. Leave him alone. Hey, you know how to leave people alone, Krieg. You put the ball on the tee, bro. I'm going to crush it out of the park. That's it. Baltimore 6-0 in modern parks, 0-3 in neutral fields. There you go, Doug Britton. That's all you got to say. That's what I'm saying. We are undefeated in real ballparks, or modern-day ballparks at least. Anyway, All right, so for game one, we got the Cubs at the Yankees. On the mic, doing your play-by-play is none other than Nate Hall himself. Nate, what's going on? What's happening with you tonight?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
That's right. I think I should get everybody here and then still fine everyone. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that sounds good. As long as I don't get fined in the process. So
Well,
whatever.
you're part of everyone, aren't you?
You do your thing.
Or you want me to
As long as
fine
I don't get
everybody
fined.
else but you?
Yeah, exactly. F those guys.
What do you think? You're special? You think you're a diva? What the fuck? All right.
Diva Junior.
On the as the analyst, being Nate's sidekick tonight, first time in the booth, I believe, in any league that we've run. He might have been on an AACL game, but we'll find out in a second. But I know for sure he's not been on a mob game. First time tonight, popping his cherry here in the mob is Joseph Delaney, co-owner of the Yankees. Joseph, is this your first time on the mic with us altogether, or did you ever do an AACL game?
I have been in an AACL game very early on in the season, early on in the runnings, but my cherry has sufficiently been popped in the MOB.
There you go, because nothing says pop your cherry like members-only Mafia baseball. All right, so Nate and Joseph, real quick, your take on this. Cubs won their first series, so Nate, you play for the Cubs. Delaney, you're co-owner for the Yankees. Yankees losing on the road 2 out of 3 last week. Cubs winning their first series. Nate, your thoughts on this? You think it's going to be a home and home where Yankees can hold serve at home like the Cubs did last week, or do you think this is going to be, the Cubs getting, taking the momentum they got from last week and carrying it on to week 4?
I mean, seeing as how we didn't switch up anybody's lineups from last Thursday, I feel like we got a shot today. I mean, unless home field advantage got something to do with it, but I think we actually got a shot tonight. So we'll see what happens. Well,
Delaney, you guys lost the series by a squeeze, like a suicide squeeze bunt was the difference in that entire series at the very end. Our lineup's going to make that much difference? Do you see another close game because we are running the same lineups, or do you see an advantage for the Yankees since they're now at home?
I'll be honest, advantage Yankees. The bullpen was shaky during that series, but we've completely revamped it. The Bronx, it's a jungle out there. Cubs aren't going to come in and do much of anything, and in all honesty, the Suicide Squeed's Bush League.
What you're saying is we might hear a out there somewhere on the field tonight.
The concrete jungle.
Probably.
The concrete jungle.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn it over to you guys here in just a second. I want to see if everybody sees that we've got we're playing in August now. We've been playing in July the whole time. We're August, 7 p.m. Extra inning runner is off. We don't do that shit here. Quick counts are also off. We don't do that shit here. We play real baseball. We don't play that modern bullshit. So, that being said, lineups are going to pop up real quick for about 10 seconds. You guys will have a quick look at them. And then we are getting ready to play some ball. Nate, were you about to say something?
I was going to say, it's hot as balls. It's August. It's hot
It
as balls.
is
Sweat
hot
balls
as
out there.
dude. It's hot as balls here. Here's what I love. I don't know who made up the weather thing. Oh, it's 91, but feels like 125 or whatever the fuck, right? I mean, if it feels like 125, it's a fucking 125. That's it. Why do you say it's actually 91, but it feels the temperature is what it fucking feels like. That's the dumbest shit we ever
Dave,
done.
with the dew point and the different levels of humidity, along with wind direction and
I'm
speed.
so gonna fucking fire you right now. Hey, unless it's one of those Latin news ladies on the Weather Channel, I don't want to hear about it. But that's a whole other story. Anyway,
you do what you do on your own time. We don't need to bring
That's
that
for MOB After Dark, Dave.
oh my bad. All right, let's get down to playing some baseball here. Week 4 in members only baseball, as Keith says, as someone with a minor in meteorology, that is not how. Bro, Keith, what you got a minor in like everything. You have a minor in stats. You have a minor in meteorology. You have a meteor in making my show go over time. What is there anything you don't have a minor in? I'm just asking for a friend. Anyway, all right, Nate and Joseph, we got the rematch between your two teams, Cubs at Yankees. You guys take it away.
Delaney, you see the lineups from last week. It's not changed. I'm right there on the bottom of the 8th spot. Ray's leading it off for us. And we'll see how it shakes out.
Yeah, we got the Rays leading off for both teams. One of them's a lot faster than the other if we really want to look at that.
We'll see how it shakes out. One's Ray, one's Ray, so it's double the pleasure, double the fun. Is that how it goes?
That's what I've heard, yes.
Okay, all right. Well, hey, it is what it is. It is MOB. What I say goes. Lisa Pinky on the mound for the Yankees tonight, as usual. Seeing the 2-seam fastball that she likes to throw a lot, along with her sweeping curve and changeup. And Ray Bashan for the Cubs, leading things off here this evening.
For the Cubs, the right fielder.
Hey, I'm going to jump in real quick. I'm just going to remind everybody, all the pitchers have been revamped, rebuilt. They've all actually digressed just a tad, but they're all still very solid. So be on the lookout for about the same consistency, but maybe a few minor changes that you might notice.
Thank you for that, Dave. As the first pitch misses outside for ball 1, quickly behind on the count, and another low ball on that circle change, and quickly behind 2-0. Lisa off a little bit on the first couple pitches.
And something it seems like is already developing as a trend is she's using that 2-seamer to set up the changeup. Unfortunately for Bashan, has not taken a bite yet.
But that one was right down the middle after the first 3 missed, so it's a 3-1 count. I think he was taken all the way to prove that she can actually throw it down the middle after missing the first 3.
Well, you can't get more in the middle than that one.
No. They takes another one for strike 2, full count here, trying to get on base any way possible. Swings at that pitch, deep center, but easy catch on the run out there. Who was your center fielder, by the way?
Ducati Panigale.
Oh, okay, there we go. Ducati with the squatty on the run in the center field, and gets the catch for the first out.
Yeah, I mean, nothing beats that feeling, being in center field, tracking that down like a wide receiver out there.
I wouldn't know. I got moved to left, so it is what it is. Banfield up on your second spot. On another high fastball for make the count 1-0.
And Lisa, really early look here, 7 pitches in. Doesn't really seem like she's got her best stuff tonight. We'll see if she can get through this first inning, take a breath, maybe drink some Gatorade, and come out for the rest of the game.
1-1 count inside for another ball with that fastball. 2-1 count to Banfield. Banfield had a hot week last week. I believe he's on a streak of getting on base. Hits a deep one, but it's going to hook foul on that left-hand line.
Yeah, Banfield went for at least 1 for 4 in each of his games, going 2 for 4 twice last week.
Deep right field, it could go. Leads it, and it's going to be out of here. Home run, Jeff Banfield, 341 on the distance, and it's quickly 1-0 Chicago.
And like I said, Lisa may not have her best stuff tonight. First game back in New York. Maybe a little nerves, maybe a little apprehension, losing the first series to the Cubs. Well, we'll see if she can rebound here.
Absolutely, but that was a nice shot by Banfield. A nice job to get that one to the opposite field from where he was hitting. As Let's Krieg will get his first crack at it, takes the ball on the inside part of the plate. 1-0 count. And the pitch. Nice
and
pitch.
Checking StatCast.
Go ahead.
Checking StatCast here. That home run is a home run in one stadium, being New York.
There you go. And yeah, unfortunate also that the outfielder out there was unable to come back with that one to help Lisa out. As a swing and a miss there by Krieg makes count even at 2 apiece.
Church has never really been known as one of the most athletic outfielders out there, but he provides a lot of pop in his bat.
Batting fourth.
And a
The shortstop,
a drop strike 3, and a throw over to first to complete the strikeout makes it 2 outs here in the top of the first.
And you could score that a straight K with a 2-3 put out if you guys are taking your book at home.
Another hard hit by Corn King, but it's hooking foul down the left field line. 1-0-1 to count, excuse me. Lisa trying to get out of the inning with no further damage. Nice strike on the inner part, the outer part of the plate, and they count 0-2. Quickly ahead in the count. And a nice curveball, gloved by a third baseman and thrown to first for the putout. And that'll do it for the top of the first. Damage done by the Cubs off of that sweet home run by Jeff Banfield, just barely over the fence. 1-0 Cubs with the Yankees coming up to bat. And we got the Stash coming on the mound for the Cubs now. You see that heater that he likes to throw in the triple digits quite often. The slurve as well as the slider as his backup pitches.
The designated hitter.
And the main thing you're really going to look at with Greg Soto here is early dominance with that fastball. Getting up to 101 regularly on the gun there. And I foresee him pumping in those strikes very early here. It'll be up to the Yankees to get him out of this game early, or it could be too little too late.
On cue, well, that was a slider, but fouled off. That first one, though, was 101 on cue for that first pitch. Quickly ahead, though, 0-2 to Ray Ray. And the pitch. Inside with the fastball. Misses. 1-2 the count. Another high and tight. Another ball up by the chin. Brings count even at 2 apiece.
Little brush back there. Nothing too dirty yet.
Not yet. And the pitch. Right down the middle. And going to be grounded to Michaela for the out as she runs over the first for the putout. Taking a look at the Yankees starting lineup. We got Doug Day up next with Penagali at third in the lineup. Churchill, Delaney, Bolesky, 4 through 6, Barr, Twinscrew, and Gunn with the latter third of the lineup.
And the Yankees been struggling as of late with their bottom third of the lineup, trying to get on base here. They are actually some of the worst qualified hitters in the league in the bottom third. So it'll be a look to see if the bottom third of that lineup can pull through for the Yankees and have it not so top heavy.
Nice down the middle strike there to make it count 1-1. Another fastball over the plate. That's going to drop in front of Nate Hall. Yeah, you heard it. Doesn't get to that one, and it's going to be a runner on first. Doug Day makes it on a bloop single to get things started here for the Yankees. That'll bring up Ducati at the plate with a slurve, and that'll miss for a ball on the outside. And the 1-0. So just going to keep an eye on Doug, make sure he doesn't move in the pitch. Nice on the edge, outer edge of the plate for a strike, 1 apiece.
And the thing about Soto's slider is he throws it so fast, it barely has any break. It comes in like a frisbee into that strike zone.
The 1-1. High over the strike zone, and that's fouled off by Ducati. Gets ahead in the count 1-2. And the pitch after checking the runner over at first. Deep to center field, and under it to make the catch is Bumpy Johnson for the second out of the inning, and Doug Day will stay put on first. 2 outs. Mike Churchill up to bat to try to move Doug along on the base path.
And Mr. Churchill here, he decided that he was going to have a long, flowing mane along with that sexy, sexy Fu Manchu.
He's got
were-
the full. Yeah, he's definitely got the full head of hair. Yeah.
Those were pretty much the only rules he had for when he was getting his hair cut. He said, yeah, I want to look hot, but I also want to look like an idiot.
Well, all right then, and the 1-1 count to Churchill, grounded to that's Krieg, I believe, and put out to second for the out. One hit, but no damage done. 1-0 Cubs head into the second inning.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, David.
Leathers will lead things off here for the Cubs here in the top of the second. And the pitch. Nice change for Lisa there on the inner half. Brings count 0-1. And a fastball right over the plate. Leathers did everything he could to just foul that one off to the right and makes the count quickly 0-2.
Now, Nate, after that first inning, what are your thoughts on what Lisa's going to have to do to pretty much bounce back and get deep into this game for those Yankees?
Well, that's going to help, honestly. A strikeout to start things off and have a quick inning of 3 pitches or less to these Cubs hitters will lengthen her outing for sure and keep these Cubs off the base pass. Not allow any hits and not allow any home runs as Michaela steps up to the plate and takes the ball for 1-0 count. And a swing, but curved down the left field line. Makes count 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, changes speed a little bit. Change up on the outer half and swing and a miss for Michaela 1-2. Oh, and backs her up off the plate.
And that changeup was to my point earlier. Like I said, using the two-seamer to set up the changeup.
Good job by Michaela to lay off that down pitch. And a swing and a deep drive to the gap. Are they going to get there? And that's going to be caught by Ducati out in center field for the second out. Ducati has some wheels on that one.
Ducati really just seems like he could be a great two-sport athlete like Bo Jackson.
Yeah, he's got the wheels. Absolutely. And a rocket hit by Bumpy, straight to the third baseman. Quickly for the third out.
That Delaney guy's got some hops.
Looks like it. Nice jump. Third out. And to your point, quick third inning. Second inning to get to third out. That's exactly what Lisa needed to get out of that inning quickly.
And here is the man who made a beautiful catch at third base, Joseph Delaney.
Delaney stepping up in that fifth spot. Takes it outside pitch
And
for
Delaney,
a ball 1-0.
And Delaney, he leads the Yankees in on-base percentage, home runs, hits, and on-plus slugging right now.
We'll see if he can get on base here to keep up that stat line. Quickly ahead in the count 2-0.
That's a ball.
And 3-0 count. Doesn't look like Soto wants anything to do with Delaney right now. 3 balls on the outside of the plate. Delaney doing a good job of keeping it. Oh, and a generous strike or on the edge. And the 3-1. Oh, and he hits. Hits Delaney. Puts him on base with that.
And Delaney looks like he did not like that one bit.
No mail charge to Soto.
0-1's the count.
We're going to give him another shot.
I think if he gets hit again, it'll probably be a charge to the mound.
Okay, we'll look out for that one next at bat then. As Bolesky will step in and swing at that one for a foul ball, makes count 0-2 quickly. Ray in the chat said he deserved it. Wow, some bad blood between the Yankees and the Cubs already, as that gets hit to left field down the line, and quickly runners on first and second with nobody out.
Little inside-out jam shot there. Bullet doing his job, just getting bat on ball. You saw he took that first inside pitch. He pulled it a little too far, but this one he executed perfectly, keeping those wrists back.
So in a little bit of trouble here in the top of the second, or bottom of the second. See if he can get out of this one unscathed. As Yogi Berra will step in for his first at bat and foul it off to the right, making it count 0-1. A check of the runners and the pitch. A slurve down the zone for a strike. Ahead to count 0-2 is Soto. Oh, and swings at an outside pitch. And he'll sit down on the strikeout. First one of the game for Soto. And that'll be the first out here in the bottom of the second.
And that pitch was just filthy.
Looked like it was going to go over the plate and then broke to the outside. Had Yogi all sorts of confused. As I'll bring up Mike Twinscrew. Calls that one low for a ball, 1-0.
And Ray calling for some double penetration in chat right now. Not really sure why he would want that, but to each their own.
It's you know, might be his cup of tea. You never know. You never know what he's into. So quickly, 2-0 is the count here on Twinscrew. Well, there you go. That's your answer. As he swings at that one and fouls it off to the right-hand side. 2-1 in the count.
I'll never be anyone to yuck someone's yum, but yuck.
An outside fastball makes the count 3-1. You definitely don't want to load the bases right here if you're Greg Soto. And a 3-1 pitch. Swings and fouls it straight back to make the count full with one out here in the bottom of the second.
100 miles an hour, just trying to overpower Twinscrew at this point.
And pitch. And he walks him on a high fastball out of the zone to load the bases up with only one out.
And the good thing about the Yankees, the way they have their lineup set is the three men on base, their speed progressively gets faster the further away from home you get. And I don't think they intentionally did that, but Delaney is the slowest one out there at third base.
And as you look at Soto laboring on the mound right now, he is already up to 34 pitches in the second inning. Something to keep your eye on as we progress throughout this game. 0-2 count, low slurve pitch for a ball, 1-2 with only one out and the bases loaded.
Yeah, and if you're Soto, you're going to want to try to live down in the zone here, try to force a double play, try to get you out of the inning here.
And he goes high instead, and a whiff by Tommy Gunn for the second out of the inning on a second strikeout of the game by Soto.
Thank you, Greg, for immediately making me a liar, but you overpowered Tommy Gunn with that fastball, and I guess when you're that fast, you can live anywhere you want.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the shack, the RV, the house, hotel. You know, take it day by day.
Dave's closet.
I mean, hey, if it's open and rentable, it might as well just stay there, too.
Who cares? Squatters' rights get you anywhere these days.
Yeah, exactly. The 0-1 count on Ray Ray.
Ball one.
Remember Ray Ray, her last at bat, I believe, struck out. If I'm not nope, she didn't strike out. She got out one way or the other. Anyways,
Grounded out to the first baseman.
there you go. Michaela got her out. 1-2 count on Ray Ray. We need another out here to get out of this jam.
25th pitch of the inning gets the strikeout.
And that is it. Leaves the bases juiced on the Yankees, and good job by Soto to get out of that inning. Leaves the score 1-0, and you can see he's really excited about that as he heads to the dugout.
I'd be hyped as well. Loading the bases and having no damage done, that's one of the more impressive strikeouts of the game so far.
And we'll see what this guy, next guy at the plate, can do against Lisa.
Inside ball.
Takes the pitch on the inside for a ball, 1-0 count. Usually, it's either a fly out or a strikeout. Hopefully, it's neither one of those and something good happens, but we'll see. As he takes a pitch on the inner half of the plate, 1-1 count.
And clearly part-time painter Lisa Pinky with that curveball or changeup.
Wings at that pitch on the outer half of the plate for a 1-2 count as he fouls it straight back. One-two. Another foul off that fastball on the outer half of the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Nate Hall will sit down for the first out of the third.
The second baseman, Rob Forrest.
I can't say I'm surprised, as that will put Rob Forker at the plate with 1 out. Oh, 1 count as he misses that one.
Nope, that's inside.
And the pitch, and takes it off the plate inside for a 1-1 count.
Beautiful shot of Monument Park there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a slurve off the back heel, looks like aiming for the back foot of Rob that just missed it for a ball. And comes back with a fastball over the plate high for a strike. Nice swing put on by Rob, but that's going to be diving catch by Ducati for the second out of the inning.
Let's get a StatCast view of this one.
He was on his horse, top speed of almost 18 miles an hour, and 63 feet covered on that route to get that catch.
And regardless with the speed, 100% route efficiency, that's just great awareness, great baseball knowledge to be able to see the ball right off the bat and know exactly where you need to go.
Early nomination in chat for Gym of the Week already put up by Ducati, robbing Rob of a base hit. 1-1 count now as we flip the order, and Ray is up to bat.
The Yankees are 2 2/3 innings through this game, and there's already been 2 web gems.
And a strikeout by Ray will quickly put it into this inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Cubs 1, Yankees nothing.
Leading off.
And that
for the
will bring up
Yankees,
Doug
the
Day,
first
who
baseman,
looped
Doug
a single his
Day.
last at bat in front of the left fielder. See if he can get on base second time in as many at bats.
Doug
Right
Day,
down the middle.
1-1.
he's a special breed here. He's a first baseman by trade, but he's been working at home to become a possible pitcher in the future.
Interesting. We'll see if that comes to fruition by next season or not. And that's going to be a bloop single in front of the center fielder this time. Seeing if he can cover all of his,
Now batting.
areas of the outfield by the end of this game.
And if you're Greg Soto, you got to be mad because you executed there, and Doug kind of just got that off the end of the bat, and it snuck in for a hit.
Absolutely. As Ducati flied out his last at bat, will stand in with the runner on first and nobody out. Quickly 0-2 as he fouls that one off to the left into the seats.
Ducati, self-proclaimed the drip god of the Yankees. He's shown off some speed out there in the outfield today. Unfortunately, there's no speed in his bat as it's stuck on his shoulder for strike three.
Nasty fastball to the bottom of the zone. And yeah, as you said, his bat stayed still, didn't even offer at it. Quickly here, one out in the bottom of the third. And up to bat is Churchill.
Ball one, no strike.
Grounded out to the third baseman. His last at bat.
And if you're Church, you want to avoid anything on the ground here. You gotta get it in the air, get it elevated, get Delaney up to hopefully clear the bases for you.
Soto keeping a close eye on Doug over there at first. Almost got to pick off. Close play, but back in time. A nice slurve over the plate. 1-1 count.
Soto living dangerously in the wheelhouse there.
Another slurve on the outer half of the plate this time. 1-2. As
now,
the Canada stands. There you go.
Looking at that sign, is the fish named Churchill or Mike?
I want to say Churchill. That would be an epic name for a fish.
Maybe even Church. Who knows? And the question is, what kind of fish is it? I feel like Church might be like a koi fish.
Angelfish. Got to be the angelfish.
I don't know. Mike is beautiful, and koi are beautiful. So who knows?
We'll ask them after the game before they exit the stadium. As
We'll
that
have to send our
fastball
field
gets fouled
reporter out.
off. There you go. That fastball gets fouled to the back for a 3-2 count.
Do we
Churchill
have a
trying to
Meredith
stay alive
Moran?
here. I don't believe so. I don't know. We'll have to figure out where they went.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to get a Meredith Marakovitz to head on out there.
And a swing and a miss on the inner part of the plate for strike three.
Now batting.
Fifth strikeout of the game for Soto. And 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Nasty fastball, and Churchill couldn't do anything with that one. He'll sit down after watching it go past him on that swing. And Delaney will try to save something here for the Yankees. Do something at the plate. 1-0 count as he takes the ball. 2 outs. Doug Day still over on first.
Yeah, and
Good
right
eye.
now in the back of Delaney's mind is him getting hit by the pitch. Maybe he wants some revenge here.
Right down the middle, though, what's that fastball? And all he can do is foul it back. 2-1 to count. Does he throw him another one? He does. Delaney catches up to it, deep to right field. And it's going to be gone. 369 feet. And Delaney burns Soto for a home run out there to right field.
And Delaney gets his revenge on Greg Soto.
Soto tried it too many times to get that fastball by Delaney, and Delaney said not that time as he hammers it 94 miles an hour off the exit velocity. About 3 or 4 rows up, 369 feet on the distance, makes it 2-1 Yankees.
And Delaney, he really got underneath that one. Very close to not being a home run there. He definitely used all of his power on that one.
60th pitch coming up for Soto with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. High and tight, slurve on Bullet. Makes the count even at 1 apiece. Fouls off a fastball, still in the triple digits. Actually, that one didn't hit triple digits. It was 98. 1-2 count now on Bullet. Losing a little bit of velocity on that fastball with Soto. Still 1-2 after that last pitch was fouled off. And a swing and a miss on a fastball. Strike 3 will sit down Bullet to end the side, but not before Delaney can do damage in the bottom half of the third inning. 2-1, your Yankees lead.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter,
Jeff Banfield, who hit the last Cubs home run, steps up to lead things off here in the top of the fourth. Had him fooled with that slurve. Down zone for strike 1.
Ball that's outside.
Banfield swinging for the fences on that one. He wants to tie it back up. Maybe a little barbaric Kendrick action in this one.
Yeah, he definitely wants to get it out there where he can tie things up for sure, it looks like. So far, just fouling it off, though, or flat out missing it as you did on that first one. 1-2 count here as he's protecting the plate and fouls it off again to keep the count at 1-2.
And a little action around the league. There is a new Mets home run king. Pete Alonso passes Darryl Strawberry with his 253rd home run.
Well, there you go. Congrats to Pete Alonso for the Mets. As a 2-2 count misses on the outside of the plate to make the count full to Jeff Banfield. Lisa now getting up there in pitches with her 51st coming. And a weak ground ball to the third baseman. Quickly over the first for the first out of the inning.
now batting.
And that'll bring up Blitzkrieg with 1 out here in the top of the fourth.
And that play there at third, that's a lot more difficult than it looks having a range to your left there. Delaney did a great job at making that look as routine as possible.
Out off there on the first pitch, 0-1. Swings, and can't tell if they got a piece of that one or not, but it's strike either way, 0-2 the count. That was a foul ball, straight back, keeps the count at 0-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses at a pitch down, and to complete the strikeout on a pitch down in the dirt. Fifth strikeout for Lisa Pinky with 2 outs now. Corn King will step up to the plate.
Ball 1.
And there is that slurve, but it misses in this, out of the zone for a ball. 1-0 count.
Ball 2.
Another change. Misses just outside the zone and down. 2-0. Swings and misses out of the low fastball. Makes the count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
And that was a good eye by Corn King to lay off of that one. 3-1 count as Lisa misses high. Blue out to right field, caught out there by Churchill for the third out of the inning. No runs, off no hits once again by the Cubs. Keeps the score 2-1. Yankees on top.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Yogi Barr,
the
who
catcher,
struck out his
Yogi
previous at bat, will
Barr.
lead things off here in the bottom of the fourth for the Yankees. Gunny, I think each pitcher has five strikeouts apiece so far tonight. So both pitchers are doing work on the mound. Just maybe they're spread out and not back to back. Maybe that's why it seems like it's not very many. As Bumpy will get underneath that fly ball out in center field for the first out of the inning. And the pitch by Soto to Twin Screw now. 0-1 to count as that finds the inner half of the strike zone for a called strike.
And clearly math is not the strong suit of the mob, because we had Rob earlier not know what math was, and it looks like Gunny does not know what an average is.
Well, to be fair, it is, if you round it down, it is just around 1 per inning. So I'll have Gunny's back on this one. It's rounding down to 1.
Nope. Outside.
I mean, if we're rounding, then is it truly an average?
But we're rounding just like the ball is round in baseball, though, right? I mean, round ball, round.
Well, I mean,
round
if
ball.
we're rounding, then my girlfriend can't get mad at me.
I don't know what that refers to. We're going to move on with the game. Tommy Gunn on deck. Twin Screw trying to protect the plate. Fouls it off to the left. Keeps the count full at 3-2 with 1 away.
More apropos, my girlfriend can't make fun of me. Hey-o!
Heyo. Right there in the chat says heyo. Got you covered. Marines only know the round of 7.62.
I believe
There you
that's
go.
the freedom seed.
There you go. As Twin Screw is hanging tough here against Soto in his second at bat, which is really putting labor on Soto. And a generous strike call to end the at bat for Twin Screw on a high slurve
Second baseman.
for the second out of the inning.
Gunn.
Yeah, I'm not really one to agree with that call, as that was right above the letters there.
Soto, though, already up to 76 pitches with 2 outs here in the fourth inning. We're going to have to keep an eye on that as the rest of the game progresses, as this is the first pitch pop-up to Rob, as Rob Forker will put that one away and end things here at the bottom of the fourth for Soto. Nothing doing here for the Yankees in this half of the inning. 2-1, still your score. Yankees on top.
And Soto, he's on pace for another solid start here. He may be in the loss column right now, but in all honesty, if you could get through 4, get into the 5th inning, maybe get an out or 2, you're setting up your bullpen for a good rest of the game.
David Leathers in the 5th spot will come up for his second at bat, 0 for 1 tonight. Swings at a pitch on the inner half of the plate and fouls it off to the right, makes count 0-1. And a foul on the changeup right down the middle. 0-2 quickly here on the count, and a swing and a miss in the slurve by Leathers. And a quick 3-pitch sequence by Lisa will sit down our catcher. As you see there, he just missed it and whiffed for the first out here in the top of the 5th. That'll bring up Michaela in the 6th spot. Takes a fastball right down the middle for strike 1.
And I don't know about you, but Michaela just seems to rub me the wrong way. She always is rude during interviews, just not someone for the fans, never signs autographs. Just honestly seems like an unpleasant person to be around.
I think it depends on, honestly, I don't know. It's a give and take situation. I don't have a problem with her, but
well, now she could be rude in a dugout. Fortunately, there's no kids in there for her to yell at.
That swing and a miss will sit down Michaela after a strike 3 pitch, and 2 quick strikeouts here in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Bumpy Johnson.
I'm waiting for my phone to go off after that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Keith in the chat. Jodell, you're lucky she isn't in this chat.
It's fine, Kevin. I'm not really afraid of her. I'm getting a text message.
There you go. Fastball down the middle. 1-1 to count as Bumpy takes it inside for a ball. 2-1. I bet it says, you better not be talking crap about me on air.
No, it said, heard your effing shit talking.
Sounds like her. There you go.
Yeah, read it on air. Heard your fucking shit talking.
Down to 3-2.
Question mark.
There she goes. She's in the chat. There you go.
Well, we finally got her in the chat to at least be a viewer, so you're welcome, Dave.
As we got a diving stop by the shortstop for the Yankees, and that'll put a runner on first now for the Cubs, and they'll bring up Nate Hall to try to get things going here, try to get some runners across and move Bumpy up with 2 away.
First time chatter, Wyatt Pat, asking what overall we think Alejandro Kirk is going to be in the roster update. In all honesty, I think he's a solid investment, but I'm probably the only one in here that plays Diamond Dynasty regularly.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. As his first at bat, Nate Hall struck out, trying to avoid that. His second go around, 2 away here. Nice base hit right up the middle. It's going to move Bumpy up to second base. Runners on first and second with 2 away here at the top of the 5th. Cubs starting to make some noise.
Further proving my point that Michaela's just not pleasant to be around. She's now calling me an ass.
Well, there you go. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. What can I say?
Well, originally, she called me an ad, but then she said, I hate autocorrect with a passion, and corrected it to ass.
Nice base hit by Rob, and that's going to get Bumpy home on that base hit. Ties game up 2 apiece as Rob get that RBI single and fight off that pitch to make it a tie game. And Ray would call you worse than that. She's on your team. Wow.
That's something else, but here's Ray Bashan.
Change up across the plate on the inside part for a strike. 0-1 to count. Oh, come on, Michaela. You don't have to keep it PG for us. I've heard worse.
Meredith, you don't have to say worse things. You don't have to say worse things. You don't have to say better things. It's really up to you, Meredith. Like, do you want to get banned on Snapchat? That's your choice.
As we see in chat, first RBI of the season by Rob. Congrats to him. As a wild pitch by Lisa is going to move the runners up. Well, runner up. is going to move Rob up to second as Nate Hall was already on third.
Yes, I believe PG allows for 1 or 2 F words, and we're pretty much already at our limit then.
2-2 count now to Ray Bashan trying to keep things going here, but strikes out swinging to end the side here for the Cubs. A few base hits though strung together by Bumpy, Nate, and Rob to get things tied up here in the top of the fifth. 2-2 the tie and the score heading to the bottom of the fifth.
And I don't know if you caught that, but Lisa was walking towards the Cubs dugout while screaming.
Leading up.
This
for the
game's getting
Yankees,
heated, and
the designated hitter, Ray.
Michaela in chat says, I'm just hearing a lot of pointless shit from the booth, and then Nate. Oh, I love you too, Michaela. As a bunt is put down by Ray for a foul, an 0-1 count, as Ray is trying to get on base any way she can at this point. And a fly ball to the gap, but that's going to get ran underneath it and caught by Nate Hall out in left field. One away here in the top of the bottom of the fifth. Doug Day trying to get on base for the third time today. He's hit it to left. He's hit it to center. Let's see if he can get it out to right. That's what I was going to say. We'll see if he can get it out to right this time. As he's ahead of the count 1-0 now.
my brain works faster than my mouth sometimes, so, and vice versa.
1-1 count as he fouls it off to the left into the seats. Gets behind the count 1-2. And the pitch. Swung on and grounded to Rob. Quickly thrown over to Michaela for the second out of the inning.
I have no clue how he made contact with that, as it looked like it was about to hit his shin when he swung.
Two outs here in the bottom of the fifth now. Swinging at the first pitch is Ducati and fouls it off to the right-hand side. I heard that about you, Doug. As Ducati swings.
It's definitely necessary to be a first baseman.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got to stretch to be able to get those offhanded throws. As that is fielded by Rob, and another nice play to get it over to Michaela to end the side here for the Yankees. Identical run and hit and air lines for the Cubs and Yankees at the end of 5. 2-2 your score. Yankees still on the mound for the Yankees, but double barrel action now in the bullpen as Rhodes and Rodriguez get started throwing here and warming up. Banfield leading things off here in the top of the 6th.
Ball one.
Takes a high fastball for ball 1. 1-1 count. Fouls it off to the left and brings the count to 1-2. We're going to have to look that up, Krieg. I need Keith for this one, as he's the statistician. Does Krieg lead the league in strikeouts currently? That he is the strikeout king. As Banfield strikes out off a 4-pitch sequence to bring up the first out of the inning. That will bring up Krieg here with 1 away. Takes the ball on the outside. Bring count 1-0. Ray in the chat says Lisa now with 9 strikeouts, 1 away from double digits. Nice slurve over the heart of the plate. 1-1 count.
It's
Thank
an
you,
interesting
Keith.
note here with the Yankees. We'll both be quiet.
Go ahead.
An interesting note by the Yankees with that double barrel action.
Now
Francisco Rodriguez and Josh Rhodes,
Cornelius.
both setup men in the bullpen. So maybe Yankees looking to hopefully take the lead this inning and get their setup men in to set up for the closer.
Nice job by Craig to fight that one off and out to right field to get on base. First runner on first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Corn King. Going back to Keith's stat line here in chat, Krieg is tied in the MOB with Frank Franchise coming into tonight with 15 strikeouts. So with his strikeout earlier, he is now in the lead with 16. Pending what Frank does later in the second game.
That's out.
As Corn King is ahead in the count 2-1. As I have thunderstorms nearby. That is amazing. I hate Ohio. Nice slurve on the inner half of the plate, but out of the strike zone for a ball. 3-1.
Funny enough, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say they love Ohio, so that makes sense.
There you go. In the pitch and a ball on the outside of the plate for a walk. Runners on first and second now. It'll be interesting to see what sort of leash. Nope, there's my answer. See Aaron Boone coming out. No leash whatsoever as he comes out and gets Pinky off the mound. Ray said, rather go to Ohio than New York. Well, yeah, there you go. Frank Jackson is going to take the mound now. 4-pitch pitcher. Fastball, slider, sweeper, and cutter. We'll see how he mixes up these pitches.
Funny enough, Frank was not one of the 2 pitchers warming up when they showed the bullpen. So a little mind games from the Yankees pitching staff there.
Interesting. Runners on first and second with 1 away. Brings up David Leathers. Fastball low. And that might be why it's not a good idea to bring in somebody not in your bullpen, because you can't hit the strike zone without any kind of warm-ups.
Ball, that's inside.
And quickly
something to note
2-0.
with Jackson here. He's got a 4-pitch mix, 2 fastballs, 2 off-speed pitches, and his pitches range from 95 to 75 miles an hour.
So your eyes get all kinds of speeds coming at you, try to throw you off with everything that he comes at you with. The 2-1 now. Tries to jam shot him on the inside, fights it off the right field, and caught out there by Churchill for the second out of the inning. Runners stay put, first and second, 2 away, and that bring up Michaela Forker. Two on, 2 out, 2-2 the score. Slider for a strike, 0-1 to count. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1 to count. Michaela trying to do work here on the plate and get these runners over like the bottom third did in the previous inning. And the 2-1 after a check of the runners. Throws a strike on the outer half, but fouls it off to the right-hand side. Makes the count even at 2 apiece. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on, 2-2 the score. In the top of the 6th, swing and a miss. I'm sorry, she fouled it off. I didn't think she got a piece of that one, but apparently she did stay alive with a 2-2 count.
I got 3 and 2.
Fastball on the outside makes the count full. And the payoff pitch misses on the outside part of the plate. And that will juice the bases for Bumpy, who had a single his last time up. We'll see if he can help the Cubs again with his next appearance at the plate.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Another miss by Jackson. 1-0 count. He's having trouble with his command at this point.
It seems like the home plate umpire might be squeezing him a bit here.
The 0-1. He does find a strike there at the bottom half of the zone with that cutter. 1-1 to count. A nice slider. Get that bat out in front a little bit with the 1-2 count now. And a ground ball left-hand side. Easy play for the shortstop and out, thrown to second. No harm done as the runners are left, bases are left loaded, excuse me. And 2-2, so the score heading to the Yankees half of the 6th inning.
Counts 1-0.
Another note by Ray in chat. No grand slams in the MOB yet. Well, that's bound to change at some point. It is bound to change. Hopefully before the season's over.
Yeah, most likely when the Yankees get bases loaded for Joe Delaney.
Cubs bullpen double bear action as well, just as the Yankees did last inning. 1-1 count now for Churchill. Slider misses the zone. 2-1 count. Just like we wondered how much of a leash we're going to see out of the Yankees manager on Pinky at the mound. We'll see how much leash the Cubs manager gives Soto here with a full count and nobody out here in the bottom 6th. Jam shot to the... Go ahead.
Especially being over 90 pitches now, you're going to be looking at getting one of those bullpen arms up very soon.
And now you got Joseph Delaney, who bruised a ball out to the outfield for a home run and bruised the ego of Soto a little bit with that hit as well. They, at the time, took a lead 2-1, is now at the dish. Misses high with that pitch, quickly behind Soto in the count 2-0. And a swing, deep drive, but left side for a foul. The 2-1 fouls it away to the right for a 2-2 count. The 98th pitch coming up for Soto.
The count's full.
And the count is full now with Bullet Boletsky on deck. Pitch high, and that's going to walk Delaney to put him on first with Bullet coming up to bat, and that's all we're going to see of Soto. 99 pitches on the night for Soto, and they're going to pull him at that. Nice game for him tonight, but he leaves with the game tied. And we will see
now pitching for the Cubs, number 7,
Martin Lahart take the mound. 3-pitch pitcher, fastball, slider, and changeup. I just got a message from Rob saying the Cubs bullpen is Elliot, Ness, and members of the Untouchables, and Skip. If you remember from last week, we had Skip to Malou as the closer. He's still on our squad, but the rest of our relievers are Elliot, Ness, and members of the Untouchables. So keep that in mind as this game progresses.
Now, is it Skip to Malou or Skip to Malou?
Skip to Malou.
0-2 is the count.
I see the Canadian broadcasters. They really love to emphasize that last name.
Sure, I'm sure. 0-2 count, quickly to Bolesky. But that pitch misses to make count 1-2. And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
A slider, but misses on the outer half. The Hart makes count even 2 apiece. As Bullet tries to move Delaney over.
3-2.
And missed it again, this time with the changeup. You see Yogi on deck tonight at the dish. He struck out and flew out. The 3-2 now for Bullet. The fastball high in the zone, swung on a miss for strike 3. Bullet will sit down on strikes that'll make 2 outs in the inning. And the Hart was pumped about that one. Excited he got the strikeout with that pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
No, Biff, it's not Skip to the Lou, it's Skip to Malou. To Malou. Like M-A, Malou. So, yeah. 1-0 now to Yogi. And a nice play by Michaela over there at first. Quickly snatched up and stepped on first for the 3rd out. And you got Hall, Forker, and Bashan here in the top half of the 7th inning.
64.
And that'll bring on Francisco Rodriguez with the 4-pitch pitcher in relief now for the Yankees.
Leading off for the Cubs.
How about skip to the O's game? Why would we skip to the O's game when this is a tie game? That'd be rude. 2-2 the score. Top of the 7th, Nate Hall up to bat. He does have a single on the night as he takes the ball in the outer half of the plate for ball 1, 1-0 count. And a swing and a drive out to center, but that's going to get caught out there by Ducati on a fly ball out to center field.
Second baseman, Rob Forrest.
I see what you did there, Ray. Skip to the Lou. That's what I do when the Yankees are on TV. That's funny. All right. Swung on by Rob. Deep drive, center field. Ducati on his horse. It's going to have enough. And he hits the wall. It's going to bounce off the wall. And Rob's going to have a standing. Oh, come on, Rob. It's going to be just a single. As he.
Triple.
Oh, no, wait. Triple. I was going to say, if you don't end up on second base, at least you're fired. But he ends up on third with a triple after it bangs off the wall, as well as Ducati bangs off the wall, and he ends up with a triple off that nice hit.
Ducati's going to need to do more squatties if he wants to track that down next time.
Well, in his defense, it was all the way out to the wall, and he was trying to catch it off the wall, so he just lost his bearings on how close he was to the wall on that one.
That's ball 2.
Ray up to bat. The Cubs dugout calling for at least a sac fly or sac squeeze or something to get this runner across from 90 feet away. 2-0 count with 1 away here in the top of the 7th. Oh, what happened?
An attempted suicide squeeze with Ray missing the bunt. He had one job, he missed it, and Rob gets out. And another bunt for some reason. I guess Ray doesn't realize Rob's out, and that was foul.
Hold on. I realized what happened. So, it was an attempted steal at home, is what that was. And I don't know why he would try to do that, unless he thought it was going to be down in the dirt.
No, Ray attempted the squeeze bunt, completely whiffed it, and Rob was full head of steam towards home and said, type shit, I'm going to be out.
Wow. Well, after that craziness in the top up after the seventh, I can't even talk after that craziness. Mike Twinsky released things off here now for the Yankees.
Yeah, we're most likely going to be seeing that one on SportsCenter, not top 10, because you've got one job during a suicide squeeze, and Ray messed it up.
Yeah, for sure. And he tried to do it again to just get on base, and he failed at that too. Ended up striking out. 2-2 count now on Twin Screw in the bottom of the seventh. Swung on and aiming for the umpire on the third base side, but missed him, goes over his head and goes foul. And swung on and missed on a high fastball, and Twinsky will go down swinging for strike three, one out here in the top bottom of the seventh. Are we going to see an extra inning game like we did last Thursday? That's what I'm going to be curious about.
I sure hope so. I love free baseball.
I believe the score was 2-2, if I'm not mistaken, in that game on Thursday as well.
And the only difference is the Cubs can't walk off with a suicide squeeze.
That's correct, because we're not home. As Tommy Gunn is up to bat now with one away, 0-1 count. And a swing and a miss, strike two.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a changeup that misses the zone on the outside. 1-2 count now with one away here in the bottom seventh. And the changeup fouled away. That was going to be down in the dirt. Leather was ready to scoop that one up, but he didn't have to because Tommy offered at it and fouled it off. Ground ball to Rob. Gets the throw over to Michaela, and that'll be the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Ray.
Unless we do and shut y'all out in the bottom of the ninth. I like your thinking, Ray. And they'll bring up Ray as the batting order flips over, and a quick one pitch at bat as Nate Hall grabs the fly ball out in left field. 2-2 the score still, and we're going to the eighth with the score still knotted. Banfield, who had the home run at his first at bat, needs to do something here to break this tie. Swung on right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. Nice job by Banfield to take that first pitch out to center.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And Ducati was going to have a little trouble with that one after it hit the second base bag there. Popped up there. Definitely an awkward play.
That hit the center of that bag and just went straight up into the air. Nice piece of hitting, though, by Banfield, and they'll bring up Bliss Krieg now with nobody out and runner on first.
If this is in the 90s, so I'm going to assume not.
And the 0-1 catches the corner of the outside part of the plate. 0-2 the count. And the 0-2. Swung on, hit on the left side. Could be trouble. quickly to second for one and thrown to first. Doug Day will step on the bag for the second out of the inning.
And I love seeing the around the horn double play. Yeah, nothing gets my heart pumping just as much as that. It's a lot of just fundamental baseball right there.
The old 5-4-3 round the horn. As Corn King will step up now with 2 outs and nobody on base.
And Nate, what does 5 + 4 + 3 equal?
A dozen. A dirty dozen. As that ball
No,
is
it
hit
equals
deep
2.
left field. What's that?
It equals 2.
How's that equal 2?
5 + 4 + 3 equals 2.
2
It's the
outs.
only time in baseball. The only time
Yeah.
it'll equal 2 is in baseball. You love
Now
to see it.
pitching for Chicago.
As Elliot
Number
Ness
15.
will see for the first time
Elliot
5-pitch pitcher in relief now for the Cubs. Sinker, curve, screwball, forkball, and a fastball. We'll see if he uses that forkball
Leading
more
up
often than
for
the
the
other
Yankees,
pitches.
The first
I
base.
don't think we
That's
have
just
seen that.
Yay.
Good.
That's just unfair seeing 5-pitch mix coming out of the bullpen.
Let's see if your batters can hit it. Let's go. Doug Day will lead things off now for the Yankees. I don't think we've seen a pitcher with a forkball yet. I want to see this pitch. As an attempted bunt attempt is fouled off to the left. 0-2 quickly.
We have seen a pitcher with a forkball, and it has been this game. Francisco Rodriguez, the pitcher that's currently pitching for the Yankees.
Well, there you go. I wasn't paying attention.
Comes in at 90 miles per hour, though, so it's not a typical forkball.
There you go. 2-2 count as that pitch misses. Elliot Ness laboring here on the mound. He's only about to throw his 5th pitch. Swung on the sinker out of the zone and fouled away to keep the count 2 apiece. And the pitch and a ground ball to the shortstop. That's Korn. Throws it over to Michaela for the first out of the inning.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Duke Paniagua.
It's Corn!
Korn the King, as Ducati will pop Squatty in the box
Off the plate, ball
for his next at bat with 1 away. Double barrel action again, and the bullpen Seager and Lesson, and getting some warm up action going.
You gotta wonder, is Ducati feeling the effects of running into center field that hard?
I don't know, but it's a quick 1-1 count now with 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th. And the pitch swung on, drove to left or the right side, but foul. One, 2 the count now with 1 away.
That's a ball.
Oh, he checked his swing and it's down, makes count even 2 apiece. And another ground ball gets through the infield for a base hit. Bumpy will field it, throw it back in second base, but that'll make Ducati the first base runner here in the bottom of the 8th for the Yankees. Here with 1 out to try to get things going. And that will bring up Churchill to the plate. Thinker in the bottom half of the zone for a strike. Go 1 to count. Cubs or Rats? What did I miss in the chat?
They're talking about how Elliot Ness is a Fed.
I see. I wouldn't know. I've never seen it, so there you go. Here's what little
Neither
I know.
have I.
Just curveball over the plate for a strike. Quickly ahead in the count is Elliott. 0-2 the count. Another curveball that's going to be hit out to the right fielder. And quickly thrown in. Oh, that's going to be offline. We got runners on the corners now, first and third, with only one out after a nice base hit by Churchill.
And it seems like I keep tooting Delaney's horn here, but he keeps popping up in the perfect spots for the Yankees, as Dominguez is going to be pinch running for what I think is Mike Churchill here.
Yes, indeed. Churchill's out, Dominguez in. And the first pitch swung on and hit center field. Out to Bumpy. Bumpy throws it in quickly. And another safe dive in head first to third base. Another first and third setup as Delaney will get the RBI on a nice base hit to center field. 3-2 the score. So as it stands, currently Elliot Ness, your losing pitcher. A bunt attempt pops straight up in the air. And yeah, he's out.
So someone's going to need to figure out what that was, and that was some poor base running. It looked like the ball was going to get caught in the air, so Dominguez went back to third and then decided, you know what, everyone else is safe, I might as well get out.
2 away now with runners on first and second. Yogi up to bat now, 0 for 3 on the day. Ooh, it's thundering outside. I just heard a big boom. That's amazing. Swung on and missed on the sinker on the inner half of the plate. 0-2 the count. And the pitch. Swung on, drive out to left fielder. And that'll juice the bases with 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th. As Yogi gets on base for the first time.
I'm thinking we may need to just ban bunts in the mob altogether, as 2 bunts now this game have resulted in some of the stupidest base running mistakes I've seen in a while.
Fly ball center field, and Bumpy's going to get underneath that one for the catch to end things here in the 8th. But Delaney gets the base hit RBI to put the Yankees up front 3-2 with 3 more outs to work with here for the Cubs. And I don't remember who starts things off now for the Cubs, but we got a 5-pitch pitcher coming up now for the Yankees. Eddie O'Rourke with a fastball that can reach triple digits times, sinker, curve, splitter, and knuckle curve.
And this is the Yankees closer, Big Red, coming in at 6'8", 283 pounds. He is a force to be reckoned with on the mound.
He is definitely a big dude. Scary looking too. As Leathers will lead things off here for the Cubs. So it'll be Leathers, Michaela, and Bumpy to get things going here in the top of the 9th. And Nate Hall will be the 4th one up if available or if someone gets on base. Quickly 0-2 the count now is Leathers. And the pitch. And fouls it off. Just fights it away off to the right-hand side to stay in the count 0-2.
And if someone wants to complain, that CC Sabathia's wind up, so that is basically the equivalent to CC Sabathia.
Swing and a miss by David Leathers for strike 3. Quickly 1 out here in the top of the 9th. Nasty fastball in the outer half to put away Leathers, as Michaela will try her luck here against O'Rourke with 1 away. But a fastball catches the corner of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Honestly, he looks like a white version of CC Sabathia because that dude was huge too.
A very Irish CC Sabathia.
Sure. 0-2 count now to Michaela.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down in the dirt with the sweeping curve for a ball, 1-2 to count. Gonna swing and a grounder to the left-hand side. Just keeps count at 1-2. And the pitch on the 1-2. Fastball right down the middle. Hit deep, but not deep enough. Caught out there by Churchill for the second out of the inning. And we're down
that's
to
Dominguez.
Oh, that's right. Dominguez out there in right field. I forgot about that switch. But that's down to the last out now for the Cubs, and Bumpy Johnson will try to keep things going here for the Cubbies.
All I know is I think it's time for Michaela to hit the weights.
Attempt for Bumpy to try to get on base, but fouled off to the left-hand side. Swung on and fouled off to the right-hand side. Come on, Bumpy, we need you.
Cubbies down to their final strike here.
And the 0-2. Swung on and fouled off. Straight back.
That's just not fair. Going from 100 miles an hour down to 70 miles an hour is just unfathomable.
Dirty. Is that going to be a bloop? Yep, right in front of Ducati. So the inning will continue with Bumpy on first base.
Now batting, the left fielder.
A nice bloop single out to center by Bumpy Johnson. And Nate Hall will get a crack at it with 2 away here in the top of the 9th. And takes a strike on the outer half of the plate for an 0-1 count.
There was the bloop. Are we about to see the blast and put the Cubs on top here?
I haven't hit one yet this season, so don't hold your breath. 0-1 now on Nate Hall, 2 away. And a sweeping curve on the inner half of the plate just froze Hall.
99 to 70 miles an hour.
And the pitch
1 ball, 2 strikes.
on the outer half of the plate with a knuckle curve, 1-2 count. And the 1-2. And a strikeout. And that'll be a 3-2 win for the Yankees.
And opposed to real life, the Yankees bullpen acquisitions coming in clutch here.
Yeah, I was going to say the bullpen kept the Cubs scoreless throughout the last, I believe it was 3 innings. And each team had 8 hits. You can see the win went to Rodriguez, the loss to Ness. And that nice wedge gem of a play out there in center field by Ducati.
And I know MLB The Show doesn't calculate defensive plays into player of the game, but I don't know, Ducati saved some massive hits, so I think my nod as a broadcaster, it would have to go to Ducati.
O'Rourke and his massive body of humanity on the mound gets the save. Joseph Delaney, your player of the game, 2 for 2 with the home run and 3 RBIs. And winning, there you go. You had all 3 RBIs for the team, including the winning RBI on that single up the middle. Doug Day went 2 for 4 with the run scored. Ducati Penagale 1 for 4 with the run scored. And Yogi Barr was 1 for 4 as well. As I stated, Elliot Ness was the loss, losing pitcher. Jeff Banfield 2 for 4 with the home run, RBI and run scored. Rob Forker 2 for 3 with the triple off the wall that sent Ducati crashing against it with an RBI. Bumpy Johnson 2 for 4 with the run score, and Corin King had an off night, 0 for 3, but did get on base with the walk. You see Banfield with his 2 hits. Craig did on base once. Bumpy Bumpy got on base twice, and Nate Hall got on base once as well. You see Creed grounding the double play as well, and caught stealing. See, it did count that play at home as a caught stealing by Rob Forker, even though it was a suicide squeeze attempt. That's what I thought it was. You see your Yankees, Doug Day with 2 hits, Ducati with 1, Churchill with 1, Delaney with 2, Bullet and Yogi with 1 apiece. And you got your winning pitcher. Your wild pitch thrown by Lisa Pinky, and Delaney's hit by pitch as well, which he got tons of payback for later on in the game.
Hit by a pitch, walked, home run, single.
All right.
On the day.
And we'll take a look at the home run distance, 341 feet on that first home run hit by Banfield. And then I believe the only other home run of the game was Delaney's homer to right as well, 369 feet. And yeah, because Forker had the RBI to tie things up. And then, yep, with Forker's triple, but didn't get in because he was caught stealing. Then you had Delaney, who pushed across the RBI single later on in the game in the 8th, and that did it for the big plays for both teams. Well, Delaney, congrats. Ed Drummond
yes.
Yeah. Drummond on the. See, I knew some of those pitches were off. That's
Personally,
why.
Earl Hendricks may be worse.
Well, there you go. But congrats, Delaney. It was fun, and we'll see what happens the rest of the week. But it was fun calling a game, and yeah, Dave, we'll send it back to you.
Yeah, great game to Nate. Oh, well, I guess I don't get to say anything. All right.
All right.
No.
You know what, Joe? Joe, you won the
buddy.
Fucking game, bro, already. What the fuck else do you need?
Screw
I
buddy.
was going to say good game, and I appreciated calling with Nate. Wow. Go on to the Orioles.
Nate, I love Nate. Nate's not bitter. He's like, yeah, and fuck you, Joe. Back to Dave. That was it. Anyway, nice call, you guys, Nate and Joe. Great job.
Good night for you, though, right, Lady? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's always interesting calling your own game, right? You try to call it evenly, but you know you get excited about shit. So,
it was weird talking about myself, like in the third person. I felt like The Rock.
It's actually not weird at all once you get used to it. I love doing it. I do it all the time. So, maybe you just need a little practice there, Joe.
Yeah, I won't even call myself by my player name. I'll be like, yeah, there's that guy again out there in left field.
You know what, Joe?
I'm just going to start going to work and talking in the third person.
I think I'm just going to have Dave Axis give you some tips later on. I'll have him DM you. How about that?
Okay, that works. Thank you, Dave Axis.
All right, folks. That wraps up Game 1 here in the first night of Week 4. The Cubbies come up short and fall to the Yankees 3-2. Joe Delaney, player of the game. Neither starting pitcher, Soto, nor Pink Lisa, gets a decision. However, Soto with 7 strikeouts, Pink Lisa with 9, thanks to Gunny in the chat. 16 total strikeouts by those two pitchers. That's about par for the course for them. Let me get this next game set up while I introduce your next play-by-play people. One was your starting pitcher that we just had in the game from the Chicago Cubs, the fireball, fastball pitcher himself, Mr. Greg Soto in the house. And in the booth, Greg Soto, I'm not even going to ask you how you're doing. I know that was a tough loss. You guys played a well game. I mean, it was a good game. It was a close game. But I think par for the course this season for the Cubbies, the bullpen let you guys down as usual.
Yeah. It happens. It was a close game. It could have gone either way, I think.
You know what? I never got a mic check from you, so why don't you keep talking while I adjust your volume?
Okay, mic check, mic check. No, I mean I think it was a decent game. It could have gone either way, I believe. So.
I think so. Hey, what's your take? You know better than anyone. You know, you, me, and Chris mostly about how much change the pitchers went through this week. Other than only going 6 innings, usually, you know, as opposed to your normal 7 or 8. The rest of it seemed pretty on par for what you guys have done this season, with all the strikeouts, average number of hits. You know, I didn't see a lot of fall off like we thought there might be, other than the longevity of staying in the game.
Yeah, longevity. I think. Well, for me, for my pitcher, you know, my adjustments were a lot of a little bit of the stamina and the clutch. So I was happy to see, even though my clutch took a little bit of a hit this week, that I was able to get out with the bases loaded and strike out have 3 strikeouts right in a row. Even with bases
you
loaded.
struck out the side.
Nice
that was nasty, bro.
Yeah. That was nice. We'll see. You know, I'll get back. You know, it's almost like, you know, to be honest with you, it's almost like taking a week off. You know, you took a week.
Yeah.
Not you. I'm just saying.
No, in general.
We took
a
week's worth of preseason points off. You know, off of our pitchers basically. So, you know, it was an average of like 20 points. So that's huge. You know, but no, overall, it was fine. I didn't think it was that bad. Still competitive game. Still pitched quite a bit. You know, it would have been nice. But you know what? My pitcher's known to have long innings. You know, it's just 20 pitch innings. I've seen 30 pitch innings from my guy. So it's my guy's known for that. And once I saw that, you know, that's why I've been building up my stamina as much as possible, because I know that's going to happen.
Yeah, you know, and let me bring Gunny in. Gunny, you know, you're also another pitcher in this league. We're about to see your pitcher face off against Chris Lee here. What was your take on the pitchers this game? Did you, with them backtracking a couple overall points, did you see or do you feel like you saw that much backtrack, or do you think it was pretty much, you know, what we've seen from these two pitchers all season long, other than going into that maybe 7th or 8th inning?
I think you nailed it right there. They only pitched into a little bit of the 6th inning, each of them, but they still kept their strikeouts up 9 and 7 respectively. So I mean, they were still pretty much in control. They only gave up 2 earned runs per pitcher. So I mean, they're still on track to have a good season.
Yeah, I think we're getting to that point where we kind of are feeling out where the medium is, if you will, for both, not just the positional players, but also for the there you go, for the pitchers. So this is a short season 1, so we will figure it all out and be ready to rock and roll for sure for season 2. I think we're good now anyway. I think we finally got everything set up. So final thoughts here real quick from both of you on this St. Louis at Orioles game. This is a 1-2 game, just like last week. You know, these were the top 2 teams last week. They're the top 2 teams still this week. Flip-flop home field advantage. Gunny, I'll go to you first. How much do you think home field advantage is going to play in this, and who do you see favored in the series this week?
Well, of course, I love the Redbirds. I'd love to take 2 out of 3 games from Camden Yards. I mean, I did speak to the Ripkins today, and they said he's not playing tonight. His Ironman career's over.
Yeah, that guy, what a slacker that guy is. Soto, your final take on this before we hit the button to go to the lineups and get this party started.
Yeah, it should be interesting. You know, it's going to be a good game. If it's anything like the first game, I want to see what Chris Lee and Gunny do here in this game. We'll see what happens. That's really my thing. It's really going to be how do these pitchers adjust after adjusting their pitchers, their attributes this past week and the off week, and we'll see from there. But I mean, I give the Orioles a little bit of an edge, but not by much.
Let me say this last note in there, and then we're going to go to the field. Be prepared to see Gunny throw more other pitches than just as many knuckleballs as he's been doing.
Thank God.
After we've recreated these pitchers. We made some adjustments, so it'll be interesting. He's got 3 pitches that are a little more even now than they were before, so be ready for that. So we'll see what happens. Here we go, folks. Soto and Gunny, go ahead and call the cards at the O's and take it away.
Well, welcome everybody here to the Mob for Week 4, Game 2. My name is Greg Soto, and I'm joined in the booth by Gunny McGuire. How's it going, Gunny?
Outstanding game to start off Week 4 of the Mob Mobsters League of Fun.
And now,
Yeah, I'm very excited. This is the second game tonight where we see the Cardinals facing the Orioles. It's going to be very competitive, I think. We'll see what I was talking to Dave, what Chris Lee and the other pitcher, Gunny McGuire, have to do. So there you go. Chris Lee starting out. He's got a 4-seam fastball, a screwball, and a slider. How do you think he's going to fare today, Gunny?
With those pitches, he's going to look pretty good with that screwball. I just wish he could roll his eyes like Valenzuela used to do.
Nice. So here we go. Calvin Klein up to bat.
That's a ball.
And that ball's a little high fastball already. Chris Lee throwing 99 miles an hour. We're here at the top of the first. Second pitch of the game here to Klein.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Another high fastball, another 99 mile per hour. See if Chris couldn't go ahead and settle in.
Ball.
And now a low. I believe that was another fastball, but now it's still out of the strike zone. The 4-seam fastball. Ump is not giving anything away here, Gunny.
I like seeing it. I think this is a left versus right pitching matchup, just like the first game was as a left-hander versus a right-hander.
And that's 4 fastballs in a row. First walk of the game, man on first. Danny Morgan up to bat. First strike finally there by Lee. Another fastball. That's 5 fastballs in a row. Klein's over on first. Morgan's here up to bat. Matchup here. Oh, trying to get Klein. He's back safe.
Cardinals like nothing more than to get a run to start the game.
Yeah, that'll be good. A good start off. Well, here we go. 0-2. Morgan. Strikeout, 100-mile-an-hour fastball by Lee into the triple digits. First strikeout of the game for Lee. Ooh, that was very high.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not even sure if that 6'8" pitcher from the Yankees could have swung and hit that one.
Yeah, that was way out of the strike zone. So here we go. Biff Markham up to bat. Nice hit over the first baseman. And Klein all the way to third, Gunny. Now you got Biff into second. That's a double for Biff.
Ooh, nice run, Biff.
Great contact right there. Got man on second and third. Only 1 out. Freddie Flash up to bat.
Let's go, Freddie. Let's do what you did last week. 2 home runs in a game. I'll take the single.
That was, I think, a screwball. That was a screwball at 79 miles an hour.
Ball. 1-1.
Ooh. Just outside, 1-1 for Freddie Flash.
That looked like the same pitch.
Ball 2.
Now 2-1. Freddie Flash. You got a man on second and third. 1 out. Strike, another fastball. 2-2. And a swing by Freddie, caught by Lee, and there you go, 1 out. Another out. I mean, 2 outs now, and still on second and third.
Bruce Roberson.
And there's your starting lineup for St. Louis: Calvin Klein, Danny Morgan, Biff Markham, Freddie Flash, Bruce Robertson, Rocco McLovin, Bob Funk, Frank Franchise, and Adam Williams in the 9-hole.
All right, let's go, Bruce.
All right, Bruce Roberson. Oh, and 1. Chris Lee throwing some heat. Oh, and that one gets called. 0-2. That one was not called earlier.
This is a nice pitch.
Strike out.
You go from a 100-mile-an-hour fastball to an 80-mile-an-hour screwball.
Yeah, nice pitch there by Lee. Cardinals get 1 hit, but Lee was able to take care of business. So here we go. Gunny McGuire pitching with a knuckleball, a slider, and a sinker. This should be interesting. Let's see how good Gunny's going to be able to use all these pitches. And right up to bat, first one up is Dave Dirtbag. Foul ball over to the first base side. 0-1. Ooh. Knuckleball. Hit the knuckleball. 72 mile an hour. Good hit there by Dave Dirtbag. Oh.
Batting second.
Yeah, I told Dave today I was throwing 100% junk, and look what he does. He gets a bloop single on me already.
And the man Butcher up to bat.
1-0.
Hitter just outside. 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
And another in a knuckleball outside as well. 2-0 here. Nice knuckleball hit. Oh, and an error. An error. And the run. You got men in the corner. What an error there on the throw. Tough play there. I believe it was Morgan made the error. No outs. Now we have Benji Matson, the guy you do not want with men on base. Oh, and 1 on the pitch count. And you took that knuckleball for a strike. Right. Benji with a hit, second base. 1 out in second. Score on the 4-6-3. There'll be an RBI for Benji. One 0 lead at home now. 2 outs. Art G-Man fouls off that knuckleball. My bad, Biff. Yeah, not an RBI on a double play.
That was a nice snag by Freddie at first base. He had to reach on his tiptoes. Oh,
yep.
Nice place by
RG-Man.
Court.
Yep. Good out there. But the run does come in. Oh, yeah. No, Biff. Yeah, I said, yeah, no RBI on that.
Louis, the second baseman, Rocco Love.
In the second inning, you have the Orioles up 1-0. And Rocco McLovin coming to the plate.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strikes.
That's a ball by Lee. Fouled that fastball. Lee's liking this fastball, Gunny.
Yeah, he is.
1-1. Now 1-2.
Yeah, another four-seamer. He's trying to reach up to Soto digits. He can't quite get up to the 102 yet.
And he doesn't need to. That slider at 90 miles an hour. Third strikeout for Lee. That was a little high, but
Yeah, he's got a good combination.
Love couldn't get to it.
He's got a good combination because he keeps using the speeds, changing speeds.
Here we go. Bob Funk up to bat. Fouls off that 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Ooh, and that was, wow. He went for that one. 0-2 now for Funk. Chase that pitch way outside. Outside and low. Good contact there. Second baseman's right there for the easy out.
Batting eight, the left fielder.
Man the Butcher.
Franchise.
2 outs now. Here comes Frank, the franchise. The left fielder. The Cardinals.
Nope.
That fastball's a little low. Brings the count to 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ooh, nice screwball there. But just outside of the strike zone. 2-0 on the count. Mile-an-hour fastball up and up to the left. Triple digits. Here we go. See it once in a while. Ooh, outside. Brings the count to 3-1. Franchise. Oh, right there. Slider. Perfect. 89 miles an hour. Full count. Easy pop up here. And that'll bring an end to the inning. To the St. Louis Cardinals second inning, and we'll see now what the Orioles are going to be doing here. Clamsy Whamsy to bat. With only 9 pitches so far, this is his 10th one, and it is a knuckleball strike at 73 miles an hour. And already Whamsy.
Yeah, that's one of my things I like about the mob. All the pitchers are all different styles. It wouldn't be any fun if we all were throwing the same pitches.
Oh, and strikeout with a knuckleball. That was nasty filth. For Gunny's first strikeout of the game.
Beaver.
Ball's not even moving. Jeez. You can see it there in high def. That ball is not even, I didn't even see the laces move an inch. That is pure nastiness. Anastasia Beaverhausen. Roller to first base, out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Doug.
2 outs really quick here for Gunny. I must say, Gunny's efficiency, your pitcher's efficiency is really, really good. Low pitch count, getting people out. That's one thing I admire about your pitcher.
Ball, that's outside.
Knuckleball just outside. foul ball here by Doug Britton. Knuckleball was at 74 miles an hour. 1-1 on the count. Oh, nice knuckleball. 1-2. Good patience there by Doug, but little hit there to shortstop and is an easy out. And that brings it in with the Orioles still up 1-0. We'll bring up Williams, Klein, and Morgan.
The shortstop, Adam Williams.
Well, the furthest the Orioles got the ball out of the outfield was when Danny Morgan threw it out to right field.
Yeah, that was it.
That's the farthest ball that's went
Lee
out.
with a nice high fastball. Yeah, that is.
Ooh, nice job,
Nice
Adam.
little hit middle. Adam with the single up the middle. That was an 88-mile-an-hour slider. Chris Lee already up to 31 pitches. Not bad in the third inning, the start of the third inning. There you go, 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
Calvin Klein walked his first time at bat and made it all the way over to third base, but did not score in the first inning. Left stranded.
Nope, that's inside.
Oh, try to steal. Safe. Steal there. Got a man on second, no outs. Man in scoring position for Klein.
That was Worm's first stolen base of the season.
Nice. Good steal there by Worm. Oh, yeah, looks like this has rattled Lee a little bit. After that steal, count is 3-1 to Klein. Nice little slider there. Full count. No outs.
No, ball four.
Look
And
at that
he
eye.
walks Klein.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny.
No outs and
Morgan.
man on first and second. Danny Morgan up to bat. Cardinals baseman.
See if he tries a bunt here.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
Nice screwball there. But it was just a little bit too inside there.
Ball down.
All right,
Another
good eye,
ball. I
Mr.
think Chris has
Morgan.
thrown more balls. Thrown more balls this inning than the two previous innings combined, I think. Lead
Hitter's
behind the
pitch
count
right here.
1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ooh, a little bit outside.
Another ball.
All right, will Biff Morgan get it? Will Biff get a chance for the first mob grand slam?
We'll see. Oh, strike called up high. 3-1 for Morgan. Oh, and another strike. Full count now. Lee's
Yeah, I knew he
fighting
took-
this off, Gunny.
Yeah, he took the first one. I knew he was going to take the first pitch. Oh, that was good. That was a good try though. Might be able to get the runner to third.
Yeah, that might advance the runner to third. Oh, yes. The throw was off.
The right fielder, number 4, Buck.
So now you got
Martin.
men at the corner. Only one out. And Biff up to bat. He already has a single this game.
Hey. 0-1.
And Art's looking for another double play. So we'll see if Lee can get out of this mess. Oh, just foul. Counts 0-2 here for Markham.
I like it that we're getting some swings on the ball. We're not striking out this inning.
Ball.
Yep. Another pitch to the ground. That's like the third one, I think, this inning. On in the dirt.
Ball 2.
Slider outside and low. 2-2. Lee's been shaken up a little bit after that steal by Worm. He's kind of not been himself. Oh, just foul. Markham's battling Lee here. 2-2, 1 out. Top of the third. Oh! Heat up high and out. Foul ball again.
Full count.
Another pitch down in the dirt. Full count, and the runner moves over to second.
He did. That's Calvin Klein at second base. On a wild pitch, maybe.
I think
runners
it's
in
5 or
scoring
6
position
pitches
again.
now in the dirt. Yep. 1 out, full count for Biff Markham. Oh, and fouled it. Let's see. Yep, out. That was a big out there for Lee. Let's see what Freddie Flash can do. He grounded it out last time. 2 outs. Runners, second and third.
Ball 1.
Another pitch to the dirt.
Clamsy's been busy back there in the back there behind home plate. Ooh, and there's a base hit.
Oh, and that's a beautiful hit. Beautiful hit to center field.
Way to go, Freddie. Freddie with a double, 2 RBIs.
Now batting, designated hitter Bruce Roberson.
Nice hit there by Freddie Flash. Bringing in both runners in there with 2 outs in the third. Chris has thrown 22 pitches already.
Wow. He's got a lot of pitches already. It's only the third inning.
Yep.
Worm and Klein both scored on that double by Freddie.
And here's Bruce with man on second.
Got a little bit under that one.
Yeah, got under it, up, but Lee gets out of it with, I believe, 23 pitches in that inning. He's up 2 runs on the Freddie Flash double. Big inning there for the Cardinals. Let's see what the Orioles do now in the bottom of the third.
Michael Winkler.
Here we have Winkler up to bat.
No, that's foul.
Foul ball brings the count to 0-1. Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous.
19
That
pitches. 19 pitches to 53 for Chris Lee.
That Gunny, that knuckleball is just silliness. The movement on that knuckleball is ridiculous. Count is 0-2 to Winkler. Oh, and a low sinker for the strikeout. Second strikeout for
The
Gunny.
right fielder, Greg.
McGuire's totally commanding out there right now with the knuckleball and that sinker. 21 pitches, 1 out. Greg Luda up to bat. knuckleball in for the strike. Orioles right fielder here. First time up to bat. Stinkers fouled out there, bringing the count to 0-2.
Luda with a good hit.
Nice little blooper there to left field. Nice single there for Luda.
Now batting, shortstop Dave Dirtbag.
Yeah, the only reason I took up the knuckleball in this league is because one of the favorite pitchers of my youth growing up was Phil Necro.
Nice. No, it's a filthy pitch. And here we have Dave Dirtbag with a single in his first at bat. Takes that 73-mile-an-hour knuckleball for a strike.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball. And if you wouldn't have swung at that, that would have been a strike. That looked like it was going out, and all of a sudden it curved right back in.
We need to keep the Dirtbag off the base.
0-2. High knuckleball there, 75 miles an hour. Dirtbag fouls it out. We are at the bottom of the third again. One out. Up fly there for left field. That's an easy out there. Two outs now. Man on first.
The batter number 14.
Good catch there by Franchise.
The man, Butcher.
And the man Butcher coming out. Went up to bat.
Yeah, it was a Butcher's ground ball to third base that was the throw in error, trying to get out Dirtbag at second base where it went to the left fielder.
Yeah. And strike. Knuckleball, 74 miles an hour. And another fly ball there to left center. Franchise gets it, and that'll bring an end to the third inning. With the Cardinals still up 2-1 with McLovin, Funk, and Franchise due up.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Thanks again, everybody that's tuning in to the Week 4 second game tonight in the MOB. With the Cardinals at the Orioles. And Chris Lee here starting the fourth with 55 pitches already. And that'll be a ball to Rocco McLovin. Rocco, huge
Ooh, off the
hit
wall.
there. Oh, hits the wall.
Ooh.
In a double and a bad throw.
Oh, he should be on third. Unless he's cleaning his pants or something. I think he stayed
No,
second.
he stayed. He stayed in second.
That was a
Huge
nice
hit there by Rocco McLovin.
Yeah, that was a nice hit considering he struck out his first at bat. But yeah, he should be on third base right now.
It was a crazy throw there by Dirtbag. And Funk now up to bat. Oh, foul ball. Is that going to get caught there? No, he did not catch that.
That was a nice try, though, whoever's out in the right field for the Orioles. I think that might be Winkler out there.
Could be. And Funk already down in the count, 0-2. Top of the fourth. Man on second for the Cardinals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, Funk's trying to hit the ball to the opposite direction, which he's attempted a couple times.
Yep.
Ball.
1-2 the count. Now it's 2-2. No outs. Top of the fourth. Chris Lee, 61 pitch. Oh, and a crazy swing there. The ball was completely outside of the strike zone. by Funk. Will be 1 out. 4th strikeout for Lee.
Number 5, Frank Franchise.
And Frank Franchise up to bat. Nice low slider there for a strike. A foul ball there. The Franchise. 0-1 the pitch count. Oh, couldn't catch up to that slider. 0-2 now for Franchise. And still on second.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2
Too
strikes.
low
Now.
there for Frank. 1-2 now on the count. Nice hit to the stop. Dirtbag gets it. Throw to Benji. An out.
The batter, the
Runner
shortstop,
stays on
Adam
second. No, 2 outs
Williams.
now for Chris Lee. Williams with a nice single. First time up to bat. See what he could do in the top of the 4th. Foul ball in the first pitch. Fastball, 97 miles an hour by Lee. Now foul ball to the third base side of the field. 0-2 now on the count. See if Lee can get out of this one as well. Already close to 70 pitches. Hit there by Williams.
Ooh, off the wall.
Oh, and it's down. Off the wall. Comes in on the double by
The center
Williams.
fielder, Calvin.
3-1 Cardinals.
At first glance, I thought number 12, I think that's Greg Luda. I thought he actually caught the ball.
That hit him. He's got
Oh, and Klein.
Oh, and now Lee hits Klein.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman,
Oh,
Danny
boy.
Morgan.
70th pitch by Lee. Dings Klein, and now there's a 2 outs. Top of the 4th. Man on first and second now for Danny Morgan, which is 0-2 in the game. Fastball for a strike, and the bullpen's already getting warmed up in the 4th.
Yeah, Chris Lee might be calling the MOB commissioner tonight after tonight's game.
Ball for Morgan. Down on the count now, 0-2 with 2 outs, and on first and second. And Morgan, I thought he struck out. No, foul ball.
All right, Crazy. Let's get yourself a double. Score in a couple more runs.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Slider outside low, 1-2 now.
Ooh,
Oh,
I like
my
that even
goodness.
better.
And Morgan. Home run, 438 feet, 109 mile an hour exit velocity. Just rip that over to right field. Home run for Morgan. Wow. 109 exit velocity.
I believe that's Crazy's
That's it
first
for
home
Lee
run
in
of
the
the season.
4th inning.
Ooh,
Wow.
Chris
4th
Lee is
inning
gone.
pull. I have
Now
not seen a
pitching for
4th
the
inning pull
Orioles.
but yet. I think that's
Number
the
60.
fastest I've seen a pitcher get pulled in the MLB.
So he only pitched 3.2 innings. That's not Chris
Yeah,
Lee
so-
like.
Yeah. No, only 70 pitches. Wow. 6-1 now. Cardinals just taking control of this game
That's inside.
in the top of the fourth. They have Colin Selby, Colin Selby coming in to pitch against Biff Markham. Two outs. Markham now 1-1 in the pitch count. Little roller there for Benji. Easy out. And the Cardinals take a commanding lead 6-1 after that Danny Morgan blast to right field. I think Chris Lee trying to be like Greg Soto, the pitcher for the Cubs, has backfired trying to get into triple digits. Should go back and try to build his pitcher like he had it before.
Yeah,
here we
I
go.
enjoyed it.
Gunny back up the pit.
Yeah, I enjoyed the low scoring games early. I was thinking this was going to be low scoring, but I'm definitely not going to say too much because the Orioles have a holding offense, so they can come back at any time like that. Off the wall.
He's going to hit off the wall. Wow, what a hit by Benji. Nice double there. Surprised he hit that 72-mile-an-hour knuckle. A good thing Gunny didn't pitch something a little bit stronger. That would have been gone.
Well, I think because that wall's there probably kept it in. If he would have hit it a little bit more center, it would have been out. Shorter fence.
Yep.
Oh yeah, not what the pitcher wanted to do to start off the inning.
Yep. Art G-Man up to bat. Takes a strike, knuckleball, 74 miles an hour. He grounded out last time. 0-1 in the pitch count. Bottom of the fourth, Gunny only 33 pitches so far. Ooh, high knuckleball, called strike, 0-2. Art down in the count. Nice catch there. The runner will advance to third.
Now batting, catcher.
Benji now at third with one out. Bottom of the fourth. Good throw there by Markham. Whamsy.
Markham's got a strong arm. I do believe we might lead the league in defensive putouts from the outfield.
Right called right there on that high knuckleball. 0-1. Oh, knuckleball to the... Ooh, wow. The movement on that pitch. 0-2 now for Whamsy.
Inside ball.
Just inside. 1-2.
I wanted that one.
Oh, and she goes for that inside one. The run's going to come in, and she is out at first, but now the lead is now 4. Orioles get a run back, 6-2 now.
Designated hitter.
Anastasia Beaverhausen grounded out her last time at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. High knuckleball for a strike there.
That was a nice bat by Clams to get it in play.
Up here to center field, easy out. Orioles get at least 1 run back. After that devastating 4th inning, I'm sure they're happy that it is over. 6-2 Cardinals lead with Flash, Roberson, and McLovin up to bat. 4, 5, and 6.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
And Flash 1 for 2, 2 RBIs in the last inning, I believe. Or 2 innings ago. Hipped, 0-1.
Ball 1.
High fastball there by Selby. 1-1. count. Luscious, beautiful beard that man Selby has. Roller to second. Oh! Can't quite hit the ball, and that is going to be a single.
Now batting.
Yeah, I think that's a single. I don't think that's an error.
Yeah, no, that's a single. By Freddie Flash, and here comes Bruce. Up to bat, 0-2. And just inside by Selby. Roberson has a strikeout and a flyout.
He made up for it on that one.
Second. Oh, it's going to be a double play. No. Oh, yes, double play. 4-6-3 double play. The Orioles get out of some damage here that looked like it was going to happen. I thought it was going to be another error by the second baseman. Not an error, but another drop ball. Ooh, that was close.
I will say that was a quick turn by Eagle at second base from his knees.
Love in here with a double and a run. Previous at bat. 2 outs now for the Orioles. Trying to finish this off.
Ball, 1 strike.
Sinker inside. 1-1 on the count for McLovin. Oh!
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung at that low fastball. 1-2.
2-2 to count.
Sinker inside. 2-2 on the count.
3.
Oh, and he goes after that knuckle curve strikeout for Selby. Good inning there by Selby. That was a filthy pitch.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here we go.
The center
Bottom of the
fielder,
5th.
Doug Britton.
Cardinals still up 6-2. Doug Britton up to bat. Oh, and called strike.
Yeah,
72 mile an hour knuckle.
Yeah, that one froze Britton at the home plate in the batter stance.
Oh, that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I'm sorry, the movement on these knuckleballs are ridiculous. 0-2 Britton. Pop fly to center field. Easy out there for Klein.
Number
1 out.
44, Michael Winkler.
A high knuckle doesn't have as much movement as your mid to low knuckleballs where it has a lot of movement, it looks like. Winkler up to bat. Knuckleball's called a strike. 1-1 for Winkler. A fly there for Winkler to right field. Easy out for Biff, I believe.
Now batting.
It'll be 2
right
outs.
fielder, Greg Luna.
Greg Luda with a single in his previous at bat. See what he could do here with 2 outs. Oh, and nice out there by McLovin in second base. 1, 2, 3. Easy inning there for the Cardinals.
Yeah, not a lot of pitches.
Funk,
Not a lot
franchise,
of
and
pitches in that inning.
No, not a lot. I don't think McGuire's even up to 50 pitches yet. And Selby, I believe, is still in there. So Selby going in here in the inning. And the 6th inning, Bob Funk, 0-2.
It's a good, it's a fly out, but it's a nice deep hit.
Oh, it's going.
Track.
Oh, down warning track out.
The left fielder, number 5, Frank
Hit there by Funk. Well, it would have been a good hit if it wasn't an out, but that was good contact there. Frank Franchise up to bat. 0-2 in the game. Sinker called for a strike. You got Dominguez and Perez in the Orioles bullpen. 6, 1 out. 0-1. Franchise.
Oh, he got a deep, nice little fly out, too.
Yep. So I'll be making quick work here.
Now
In
batting,
the 6.
shortstop, Adam.
Well, the positivity about Franchise Frank is he's had 3 at-bats. He hadn't struck out yet.
Yeah. And Adam, he's going to be our man of the game here so far. He's been doing everything here. Worm 2 for 2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Honestly, I credit him with disrupting Lee after his. I believe it was Adam that
No, that's low.
stole that base, and after that, it just the wheels fell off of Chris Lee's pitching. One in the count for Williams.
2 balls, 2
Ooh,
strikes.
A little bit outside.
foul ball.
He's got a single, a double, 1 RBI, and 2 runs scored.
Yeah, huge.
Full count.
Oh, pitch sinker's way too inside. Full count now for Williams with 2 outs here in the 6th. Hit the third. That was easy work there for the third baseman. Due up, Dave Dirtbag, the man Butcher, and Benji Matson. 6-2 here, bottom of the 6th. See what the Orioles can do here.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop.
1 for 2 with a single.
Dirtbag.
Dirtbag. 47 pitches, bottom of the 6th inning. Nice curveball. I mean, not curveball. Knuckleball for a strike. When he had it. Oh, Biff dropped it.
The batter number 14, second baseman, the man, Butcher.
Brings up the man Butcher. 0 for 2, fly out and fielder's choice. No outs here. See what the Butcher can do.
Ball inside.
Just inside with that slider. Look at that, 90 miles an hour, Gunny. I didn't even know you could throw that fast.
He must have snuck in a fastball on that one or something. Oh, there you go. Even the
Knuckleball. It's going to be off the wall. And the run comes in on that double by the man Butcher. 6-3 now, Cardinals. I'll tell you what, Gunny, that wall saved you a couple times already this game.
Well, I was wondering why the outfitter didn't move, but now I know why.
Yeah.
He was waiting for the wall.
And here we go, Benji up to bat, 1 for 2. He hit that wall last time he was up. He also got a double.
Yeah.
No outs. Let's see what Gunny McGuire can do here with no outs. Man on second. Big hit there. It does fall down. Man on third, or no, he stayed at second.
Now batting, third baseman, Bart G-Man.
Benji with a single. No outs. And on first and second. Art G-Man. Art G-Man with a hit right up the middle. Man's coming home. Yep, he comes home. 6-4 now, Cardinals. No outs. And on second and first. And that'll be it for Gunny McGuire.
He got a little rattled after Dirtbag got on base and scored a run. That's the second time Dirtbag did
Now
that in the
pitching
game.
for St. Louis, number 62.
And then Kyle Leahy coming in. Relief pitcher, number 62. Got a lot of work to do. There's no outs and man on first and second here, bottom of the sixth. Circle change, I believe.
Well, we got another
for
pitch.
Clamsy win.
And yet another pitcher that couldn't make it through the sixth inning.
Yep.
3 out of 4 of us got to number 6. That's it.
Mm-hmm. 1-1 here for Wamsey. Ooh, fastball for a high strike. 1-2.
Ball 2.
Just outside there, 2-2. Leahy wants a new ball. So here we go. Let's see. Wamsey 0 for 2 in the game. Ooh, and that slider's not given to him. Full count. With Anastasia Beaverhausen on deck. And he walks Clamsy Wamsey for bases loaded, no outs. And Anastasia Beaverhausen 0 for 2 in the game with a flyer and a ground out. Bases loaded. What an opportunity here for Beaverhausen. Oh my goodness, here you go. The first grand slam, 372 feet, and puts the Orioles up 8-6. Beaverhausen with the MLB's first grand slam. Wow. My goodness. Where did the lead go for the Cardinals?
What I tell you earlier, I told you 6-1 lead wasn't good enough early in the game like that.
Holy cow. Now Doug Britton 0 for 2, lined out and ground out. A lot of the pressure now is kind of taken off now. The Orioles 8-6 lead now. Another hit by the Orioles. Single to right field. No outs still. Bottom of the sixth.
Now batting.
Huge
Left
inning
fielder,
for the Orioles.
Michael Winkler.
It was 6-2 when we started this inning.
6-2, and you had only 41 pitches.
That's a ball.
This is crazy. Oh my goodness. And Michael Winkler here, 0-2 in the game, takes a ball.
That's ball 2.
Another ball,
2 balls,
fastball,
no strikes.
up high and inside. Man on first, no outs. 2-0 the count. Foul ball there for Winkler, 2-1. Sixth inning, the game has just completely flipped upside down.
Ball, that's too high.
High fastball for a ball. 3-1. Greg Luda on deck.
Ball four, takes the base.
Wow, and Leahy walks Winkler. Still
The right
no
fielder,
outs.
Number 12, Greg
First and
Luda.
second, the wheels have completely fallen off this Cardinals game. Completely. Full control for 5 innings have completely fallen off here in the 6th. Put a foul ball. Another foul. Behind in the count now, 0-2.
Timeout. That ball hit him.
Oh, and he plunks Luda.
Now batting,
Oh my
the
goodness.
shortstop.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you were
Just
here just 30 minutes ago, yes, St. Louis was up 6-2. They're now losing 8-6, bases loaded again. No outs, bottom of the 6th.
Ball one, no strike.
Dave Dirtbag up to bat. This is pure insanity, Gunny. I don't even know what to say. This is crazy. Foul ball now.
I would just like to see an out.
1-1 on the count.
This guy's pitched 20 pitches, ain't got an out yet.
Yep. And yes, you're right. This is the whole lineup got up to bat, no outs. Keith, you're right. The whole lineup. Nobody's been out yet. Oh, low strike there. 2-2. Dave Dirtbag going to be finally the first out of the inning for the Cardinals. Oh my goodness.
3-2.
Not yet. Full count. Oh my goodness. Complete implosion here by the Cardinals in the 6th inning. Foul tip. We'll keep it at 3-2. Dirtbag staying alive with a foul ball.
Yeah, he's not making it look easy.
Nope.
Oh,
strikeout on the circle.
Up next for the Orioles.
Finally,
the
one
second
out.
baseman, the man, Butcher.
On a full count. Still, bases loaded, 1 out. Now the man Butcher up to bat.
Ball.
1 for 3 in the game. He had that RBI double this inning.
Yeah, this inning, yes.
This inning, he had an RBI double.
Yeah, he hit it off the wall.
Ooh, low strike called 1-1. Another strike.
All right, Leahy, where was this? Where was this about 6 batters ago?
Inside, ball two.
not called. 2-2. Leahy this inning, 29 pitches. Oh, a nice hit to right field, and that'll bring in 2 more. No? Yep, 2 more. Men at the corner. Now the Orioles lead 10-6. An 8-run inning so far. Oh, 8 runs? I think either 7 or 8 runs this inning so far. I think there was 6-2 or 6-3.
It was 6-2. It was 6-4 when I got pulled out. And it's still the same.
That's right.
inning.
It was, yeah. Leahy now gets pulled.
Well, Hawk
Now,
Butcher just
for
wants to
St.
play
Louis.
this whole inning because he's already had
Number
2 hits this
56.
inning and 3 RBIs. Just in this inning alone.
And Rocky Beers comes in, and I don't know if you want more rockiness in this inning if you were the Cardinals. But, okay. Rocky Beers comes in to face Benji Matson with men in the corners with only 1 out.
Ball, that's just out.
Well, he can't be any worse than the pitcher he just relieved.
1-0. Yeah, submarine pitcher. 1-0 on the count.
Ball, that's out.
2-0. And Rocky Beers looks a little rocky right now. 10-6.
Hey.
Fastball strike. Finally called. 2-1 the count.
Ball 3.
Oh, and that was not called a strike. Oh, my goodness. 3-1 for Benji Matson. Now on that foul ball. Full count. 1 out. And on 3rd and 1st. Benji staying alive on the full count. Another foul ball. No foul tip. Eighth pitch coming up for Benji. Oh, and finally struck him out. Rocky Beers, first strikeout of the game.
Third baseman, Bart.
2 outs now.
G-Man.
And Gunny, this half inning has taken over 20 minutes, I believe, or close to 20 minutes to play.
I don't doubt it. I was wondering that same thing myself.
Art G-Man, 1 for 3 in the game.
Yeah,
2
he had
outs.
he had a single and an RBI this inning.
Yep. Oh, and strike 2 there.
Ball 2.
Cardinals warming up King and Liberatore. 2 outs, bottom of the sticks, on 3rd and 1st.
That's a ball.
If Dirtbag Dave is the one that started off this inning, which I believe is correct, this is the 13th batter this inning.
Yes, you're correct. Oh, and strikeout for Rocky, and finally, the bleeding stops temporarily. Huge 8-run inning for the Orioles, now leading going into the 7th, 10-6. And Selby
Leading off
still
the
in the
St.
game
Louis,
for the
center
Orioles.
fielder,
Calvin Klein up to bat.
Hey.
Ooh, low knuckle curve for a strike. And
All
that'll
right,
be a
Carter,
foul ball.
Let's show a little bit more. Let's show some of our fighting spirit in this game. I think we're going to knock in a couple more runs before the game's out.
Oh! Swung at a pitch at the dirt. Strikeout for Selby. Sinker, 84 miles an hour.
Danny.
And Danny Morgan with a home
Morgan.
run, 3 RBI, and a run up to bat. 1 out, top of the 7th.
Ball 1.
Just outside for that fastball. 1-0 for the count.
Aye.
Strike. 1-1. Danny Morgan. Ooh, foul ball. 1-2. Oh, and oh my goodness.
Too bad
Another
there's not runners on base.
387. Home run for Danny Morgan. I believe the first one went 387 feet too.
First one was 438.
Oh, 438.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Look
that
at that curve. Look
barely
at that
made
curve
it.
around the foul ball. I like that.
Wow. 1 out, and the Orioles lead 10-7.
1-0.
Selby still in the game. Biff Markham up to bat. 1 for 3 with a single.
Hey, if we can call one of those golden batters like they do for the Savannah team, can we call up Danny Morgan again?
Yeah. Give him a golden bat.
Yeah.
Oh, and a bunt.
Ooh, it was foul,
just
but
foul. Yep,
that
just
was a
foul.
nice.
1-2.
That was nice looking, Biff.
Oh, and Biff strikes out with a bat in his shoulder. 2 outs
batting,
now.
The first baseman, Freddie Flash.
Go, Freddie Flash. 2 for 3 with a double and a single. 2 RBIs in this game. Nice knuckle curve for a strike there by Selby. Oh, and knuckle curve.
2 strikes.
Strike
He's a
2
little
for
bit out.
Flash.
Yeah, a little ahead of that one.
Fouls off that sinker. Count still 0-2.
That's a ball.
Ooh, high fastball. Flash didn't go for it. 1-2 the count. Ooh, strike. Another one with the batter with his bat on his shoulder. Cardinals get a run back with Danny Morgan's home run. Middle of the 7th inning with the Orioles still leading 10-7. 10 hits.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher.
Clamsy
Len
Wamsley up to
White.
bat. 0 for 2 with a walk. Foul ball here. 1-2 in the count. 97-mile-an-hour fastball there for Rocky Beers.
Nope, that's a ball.
Oh, a little bit too low there and inside. 1-1.
All right, Rocky's going to get us out of the inning a lot sooner than the last one.
Ball. 2 balls,
Low.
1 strike.
Low pitch there. 2-1 for Wamsey. Oh, nice hit right up the middle. And Wamsey starts it
Up
off.
next for the Orioles, the designated hitter.
First base, and here comes Anastasia Beaverhausen.
I wonder what kind of bonus points she's going to get for this Grand Slam right here.
Yeah, Miss Grand Slam. Fun to do it so far. For 3, but one awesome home run and four RBIs. It's a pitch. 1-0. One and one for Anastasia.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Ooh, inside. Fastball, 98 miles an hour. 2-1. Rocky Beers wants a different ball. Hit out to right field. Out. Caught by Biff.
Now batting, the center
It'll be
fielder,
1 out
Doug
for the
Britton.
Orioles. But Britton up to bat. 1 for 3 with a single.
Save!
Oh, and Rocky trying to get Whamsey over there on first. Oh, low fastball for a strike.
All 1.
Too low there. 1-1 for Britton. Hit over to right field. Biff snags that as well. 2 outs.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Michael.
Markham's getting a lot of action out there in right field.
Yeah, he is.
Here's Winkler up to bat with a walk and a run. 0 for 2
Yeah, but
in the game.
I'm happy that Biff's catching the ball, not having to watch it bounce off the wall first.
yeah, that's always a good thing. Winkler takes a strike.
Ball.
Oh, just a little
One
too
ball,
high.
1 strike.
1-1 on the count. And nice hit there by Winkler. And Franchise gets underneath it, and that'll be it. Rocky Beers holds down the fort there. Still 10-7.
Yeah, I approve of the addition of the submarine pitcher.
Yeah, and Andrew Kittredge comes in to pitch.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Bruce.
Top of the 8th here
Robertson.
with Bruce Robertson. 0 for 3, strikeout, flyout, and ground out. See what Andrew Kittredge has for the Cardinals this inning.
Aye! 0-1.
Slurve, low slurve for a strike.
Ooh, nice try by Dirtbag.
Nice hit there. Yeah, nice hit there by Bruce. It's a single.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Rocco Love.
All right, man on first for Rocco McLovin. Foul ball. And look, anything could happen. Look, it's 10-7. So many runs. You got the Cardinals have 2 innings here to work with to get these runs back. Anything could happen. We'll see. Another foul ball there by McLovin. 0-2 on the count.
I agree with you. I would think 7 runs would win 8 out of 10 games every time. at least.
Oh,
Now back.
Look out there for Kittredge.
Bob. Funk.
Glovin holding the bat on his shoulder. You know what, Gunny? That's one of the worst things. That's one of the worst strikeouts. Just keeping that bat on your shoulder and not swinging.
Other than McLovin's double, he struck out 3 times.
Yep. Ooh, nice inside strike there by Kittredge. 1-1 in the count. Top of the 8th inning, 1 out. Man on first for the Cardinals. Strike on that sinker. 1-2 for Bob Funk. That's 0 for 3 in this game.
2-2 the count.
Ooh, 2 inside there. 2-2.
Yeah, his last at bat was a deep fly out to the warning track.
Count full.
Count now. That low pitch by Kittredge. Foul ball. Funk stays alive on the full count.
All right, let's get on base. Let's get Frank a 3-run homer.
Another foul ball. Oh! Wow. Strikeout there for Funk.
Yeah, it would have been
The
outside.
left fielder, number 5. Frank. Franchise.
Would have been a walk, but he went for it. Off balance and everything. Good pitch there by Kittredge. Top of the 8th for Franchise. 0 for 3. Game popped out in the 2nd inning. It's Franchise telling the ump there, watch your strike zone. He was saying something to the ump.
Ball, that's it.
Inside for the sinker. 1-0. Sinker inside the zone. 1-1. Slur for a strike. 1-2.
Frankie, you got to swing at something.
And Kittredge takes care of the side. Strike out again with their bat in their hands over their shoulder and not taking a swing at it. And Kittredge gets out of the inning with the Orioles still up
Now
10-7.
Louis. Number 52.
And the Cardinals bring in
Matthew
Liberatore. Matthew
Leading
Liberatore.
off for the Orioles.
And Greg
the
Luna
right
up to
fielder,
bat. 1 for 2.
Greg
Single.
Luna.
Bottom of the 8th inning with the Orioles again leading 10-7.
Nope.
Not called a strike. Ball for Liberatore. 1-0 on the count for Luda.
Nope.
2-0.
Hey. 2-1.
2-1.
Ball 3.
Just outside there. 3-1 with Dirtbag on deck.
Hey. 2.
Nice fastball down the middle. Full count. Oh, a nice hit to right field by Luda. That'll be definitely a double, maybe a triple. He'll just stand up double there. Orioles threatening man in scoring position already again in the 8th inning.
Orioles are connecting on a lot of two-out hits. Meanwhile, the Cardinals strike out a lot of two-pitch.
Oh, just foul there by Dirtbag. Dirtbag having a good game, 2 for 4, 2 singles and 2 runs.
He's a switch hitter on this bat. He's batting righty this time.
0-2 is the count.
He's usually a lefty.
0-2 though on the count now. Oh, and he strikes out on the cutter.
The batter number 14.
There.
Second baseman,
Sorry.
the man.
One
Butcher.
out now. With the man Butcher coming up to bat. 2 for 4. A double, a single, 3 RBIs, and a run. Inside strike. Ball called. 0-1. The man Butcher.
0-1.
Oh, and that's not called a strike. 1-1.
That looked like he was in the zone.
Two balls, one strike.
Ooh, 2 inside there. 2-1 on the count. Over to behind first base and out. Man stays on second base.
Now
2 outs
batting,
now.
The first baseman, Benji Matson.
Nice play, Freddie.
2 for 4 for Benji. Double, single, and 2 runs. Dangerous man to have in the plate with a man in scoring position, no matter how many outs there are.
The only Oriole that has not got a hit is Winkler, but he did get on base via a walk earlier in the game.
Foul ball, 1-1. Benji Matson. Ooh, swing on that.
2 strikes.
1-2 curve on the 12 curve. 1-2. Live Matson is doing here. 1-2 on the count. Another foul ball. They're going to leave Luda stranded on second base here. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Oh, struck out. Holding the bat. Right, here we go for the Cardinals. They're down 3 runs going into the top of the 9th. And here we go. Number 74. Closer in. So exactly what they want to try to do. Slam the door shut
Now pitching for the Orioles.
on the Cardinals.
Number 74.
Felix Bautista with a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider.
Bautista.
And Adam Williams, hot Adam Williams up to bat, 2 for 4 this game. Double, single, and RBI, and 2 runs.
Hey.
100-mile-an-hour high fastball heat. 0-1 on the count. Another 100-mile-an-hour high fastball heat. 0-2 now for Williams. Oh, and he goes swinging for outside the strike zone. 2 outs left for the Cardinals to do something.
Calvin Klein.
Nice pitch there after 200-mile-an-hour fastballs to throw in an outside slider. Just mistimed it there. Up to bat. 0 for 1 in the game. 99-mile-an-hour fastball. He does have 2 walks, and he was hit by the pitch. But no hits. 1 out. Top of the 9th. Orioles trying to close the door here. Hop fly to third. That'll be an out. And that's it. The Cardinals have 1 out left.
The bat, the third base.
And
Hey,
3 runs to go.
Morgan.
Can we ask the commissioner if each player on your team strikes out at least once, we get some kind of bonus? A strikeout bonus?
And here comes the man that's been just about everything for the Cardinals today, Danny Morgan.
Yeah,
But it's hard for one man to
He got his strikeout done a long time ago. The first inning he struck out.
Yeah.
Then he did a sac fly,
Oh.
3-run homer, and then a single home run.
Splitter for a strike there for Bautista. Another good hit there, but
Another
I think
nice hit.
it's going to be off the wall.
Damn, Danny had a
Danny
great
Morgan's
game
having
tonight.
a hell of a game. Hell of a game.
Now
Triple.
back, the right fielder.
Unbelievable.
Market.
Hell of a game for Morgan. He deserves better this game. Oh, that just barely missed. That could have been his 3rd home run.
Yeah, I don't think we've had any three home run games this year.
Here we go, Biff Markham up to bat. And on third, 2 outs. High heat by Bautista misses. 1-0 on the count. Markham 1 for 4 with a single. Markham's trying to stay alive. Down 3 runs. Top of the 9th. Foul ball over to the right, to the third base line. 1-2. Bautista trying to slam the door shut here on the Cardinals.
Nice hit. Oh.
And the door is shut. What a crazy game, Gunny. I mean, honestly, the Cardinals just completely imploded in the 6th inning. That's the only way. That's the only word that comes to mind. Complete implosion in the 6th inning. Orioles win game 2 here for week 4. 10-7 comeback from a 6-2. They were losing 6-2 and come back and win the game 10-7.
Well, at one point it was actually 6-1, but we're not going to say that.
Right. Starting that inning, it was, yes. I don't want to make it worse, Gunny.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm wondering if we didn't bring in Leahy or we brought in a different reliever like the Rocco Beers and this other guy that just pitched. I wonder if that would have made anything different by not having a different pitching schedule.
Danny Morgan had a hell of a game for you guys in a losing effort, but unbelievable. And there you go. The win goes to Colin Selby. The loss goes to Leahy. Takes the loss. Player of the game, Anastasia Beaverhausen. Her only hit is the only hit that really mattered with the grand slam. 1 for 4, 4 RBIs. Colin Selby comes in relief for 3.1 innings. Has only 2 hits, 4 strikeouts, and 1 earned run. There you go. Danny Morgan, 3 for 5, 2 home runs, almost a third. Got that triple. 4 RBIs and 2 runs. Adam Williams had a hell of a game, and so did Freddie Flash. Just great. 2 for 4 for both of those guys. The Man Butcher 2 for 5. Benji 2 for 5. Greg Luda 2 for 3 with a double. A lot of doubles over there in the Orioles. And here you go. The Cardinals. No hits for Calvin Klein. 2 walks. No hits for Bob Funk. 0 for 4. Franchise 0 for 4. Yep. Doubles by Freddie Flash, Rocco McLovin, Adam Williams. Triples, Danny Morgan. Home runs, 2 for Danny Morgan. RBIs, Freddie Flash, Danny Morgan, and Alan Williams. Hit by Pitch Klein. There you go. Base running. Stolen base by Adam Williams. Air by Danny. Gunny. And, yeah, there we go. Let me go to Gunny, real quick.
Yeah, what was my earn run average real quick?
And then, oof.
Oh, yeah.
10.8.
Yeah, I gave up 4.
Yeah, you got credited. You got credited with those runs.
There was 2 of them on the base when the grand slam occurred that were mine. So yes.
Right, and Leahy 108.
Yeah, Leahy. Yeah.
He takes the loss as he should. Good game here by the Orioles. Everybody hit besides Winkler, like you said, but he did get a walk. Everybody got a hit. Just crazy 6 inning. Chris Lee, 14.73. He only pitched 3.2 innings, which was crazy. They yanked him out in the top of the 4th. Selby gets a win with a 2.7 ERA, 4 strikeouts, 3.1 innings. Bautista gets the save. Just unbelievable game. Well, in that triple, if we would have been in another park, he would have had 3 home runs. Because that triple, that ball hit the wall, but it was high. It was not like it hit the wall in the middle or anything. That hit very high on that wall.
You know, Winkler says...
Any other park, you would have had 3 home runs.
Wink just said pitchers got nerfed, but not in Game 1, bro. Game 1, they pitched fine. But, dude, two home runs to triple, we haven't seen that yet. And we've only seen, I think, 2 home runs 3 times. I think Benji, Art, and... Is it
Freddie
Delaney?
did it last week. Freddie did it the other day.
Oh, maybe Freddie, so maybe 4 of them.
Yeah, hell of a game. I mean, that was just crazy. I mean, it was nuts. I mean, if you can see here the game log, I mean, that 6 inning is ridiculous.
I wonder how many paragraphs it's going to be.
I haven't seen anything like that. I mean, you guys, the Orioles batted around completely. It took 13 to 14 batters to finally get the 3 outs.
Here we go.
Ridiculous.
Ready? Look at this.
Yeah, that's it. But I mean, that's a big.
We don't need to see that again.
Yep, eight runs, 7 hits, 2 walks,
49 pitches, bro.
49 pitches, and they left 2 people on base. It could have got even worse.
Oh my God.
It could have been worse. Ridiculous. I have never seen an inning like that. That was ridiculous. I mean, and the Cardinals fought back a little bit. They got 1 run back, but that was crazy. Crazy. Yeah, 438 feet, Morgan's home run.
Why does that Drummond get all the fucking umpire duties, man?
Yeah, what is up with that?
He's the guy with the light green shirt underneath his fucking chest protector, I think.
Yeah, Chris Lee had a bad game score, 26. McGuire at 40. The pitchers here, the 2 starting pitchers. It was crazy because Gunny was having he had only pitched 41 pitches, and then the wheels started falling off. It was crazy. He was pitching a great game. Great game. Well, there you have it. What do you think, Gunny? I mean, I know this is tough after you're calling. I mean, you're kind of calling your own game too.
Well, I mean, Kyle Leahy makes me and Chris Lee's ERA looks like Hall of Famers. So his was 108. Chris Lee makes me feel good because Chris Lee's was 14.73, and then I bring up the bronze medal with a 10.80 ERA.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think Chris Lee was pitching better when he wasn't hitting triple digits.
yeah. I mean, to score 7 runs, I can't fault the offense. They did their job. Seven runs, 10 hits. I mean, that should win you a ball game every single week.
Keith, how dare you? Poor Hodge is a god compared to Lee. Maybe, I guess. I guess.
That's fun.
How dare you? That's good. What a game. Game 2. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. Everybody that's been watching on Twitch, in the MLB. What a way to kick off day 1 of week 4 here on a Tuesday night. Just great game. Yankees pull off a win against the Cubs, and now the Orioles fight back in the 6th inning and take the lead and don't relinquish it and win 10-7 against the Cardinals. What a crazy game.
Dude, so look at that. It was 6-1 going into the bottom of the 6th inning. 6-1. That's the first time we've... No, it was
6-2.
No, it was 6-1 going into the inning, right? Because if you look at the box score...
No, because they...
Oh, no. Oh, we had 2.
You scored a run in the 4th.
Oh, we scored 1 in the 4th. So
1 in the 4th.
6-1 going to the bottom of the 4th.
6-2.
Yeah, and then 6-2.
Right, in the 4th.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm just talking about the 6th inning. The 6th
Yeah.
inning. Gunny in the 6th inning had only 40-some pitches.
And Chris Lee was already gone, right?
It's what?
Didn't he go like 4
Chris
and
Lee
a
was
third
gone
or something?
Yeah. No, 3.2 innings.
Oh, he didn't even go into the 4th.
3.2. Yeah.
He got yanked out in the 4th. Gunny got yanked out in the 6th, but Gunny had only thrown like 40-some pitches in the 6th inning, which was crazy. I mean, it was just insane. He was just having fast innings, just people popping up, rounding out, the whole deal, and then just the wheels just fell off. Just fell off.
I've never
The 6th
seen
inning was just nuts.
Never seen an inning like that, even through the beta season and so far in season 1. Never seen an inning like that. That was
What's
ridiculous.
what's even crazier about it is that I was even saying, like, oh, wow, the efficiency, Gunny, that's great. The knuckleball, blah, blah,
you
blah.
jinxed him.
And
You fucking jinxed.
fuck you.
You fucking jinxed.
It was crazy, dude.
That's wild.
dare
Gunny Soto.
I don't have hair in my tongue.
Yeah, that's all right. Gunny Soto. Last thoughts on this game in the entire night before we wrap this up.
I appreciate you sucking it up to me because your first hit, you hit and we threw in the air and you scored. The next time, the beginning of the 6th inning, the boom bomb, whatever it is, you hit a line drive fly ball to Biff Markham, and I don't know how it popped out of his glove, and you scored, and that was the beginning of the demise of Gunny McGuire and Kyle Leahy in the 6th inning.
Yes.
So it's your fault.
I did see Biff in the chat said that ball actually hit the ground. We'll have to go back and look. I actually thought it went off his glove, but it was also a line shot, so I think it was ruled a hit.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, so we'll have to look at that.
I
But
just know
either
that's
way,
when it started. I just know that's when it started.
yeah, either way. All right, Soto, final thoughts.
Just wild, man. Just a wild second game. First game I thought was good. We had a good game, and just the Yankees pulled it off. But this game was crazy. I mean, this is the game that pops my cherry on the MLB announcing play-by-play, and I get this crazy game.
You get the crazy
10-7. So no, it was just nuts, man. Not even this a game. That 6th inning was just crazy. That was a game in itself. That inning, I think, lasted over 20 minutes. Just that half an inning. Wow. It was wild. 40-some pitches.
Well, I didn't get an out that inning, and I pitched. Leahy came in. He didn't get an out at all. When Beers came in, he struck out 3 of the 4 batters he faced to get us out of the inning.
Yeah, that half inning took more than 20 minutes. It was wild. like real 20 minutes, not 20 minutes in the game, like real life 20 minutes.
Wow.
Which is crazy in a fucking in a half an inning in a game. That was crazy.
You know what I don't understand? I think I already exited out. Let me look real quick. Who was the player of the game? Oh, Anastasia because of the Grand Slam.
With the Grand
Dude,
Slam.
it could have easily been Danny Morgan, though, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah. No, totally. Danny Morgan, besides the Grand Slam, Danny Morgan deserved to be player of the game. I mean, he was 4 out of the 7 runs. And, seriously, if we were in another stadium, he'd have 3 home runs, which nobody's done that yet. Because if you go back to that when he hit that triple, that ball hit high on that scoreboard. I mean, I thought it was another home run, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it wasn't as soon as whoever plays right field kind of just got into that position like they knew it was going to hit off the wall. And that's the only reason why I knew it wasn't gone. But at first, when I saw that, I thought that was gone. I said, oh, my God, this guy just hit 3 home runs.
Absolutely insane. Well, Soto and Gunny, thanks for the great call on maybe, quite possibly, the wildest game. Certainly the wildest inning. Maybe the wildest game we've had so far here in members-only baseball. So, Greg and Freddie, Gunny, thank you for the call. As I'm looking at Freddie's name here, as I see he's jumping in to sing us out. But thank you guys for the call. Really appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks, Gunny. Thanks for joining me in the booth.
Hey, you too, Soto. Always a pleasure.
All right, folks, you heard Soto. Yanks win game 1, 3-2. And in the wildest inning, quite possibly the wildest game we've ever had here in the long storied history of the mob, the O's put up 8 in the 6th after being down 6-1 before in the 4th and then 6-2 in the 6th. They put 8 up. They go on to win 10-7. Crazy shit. That's it. So tomorrow night it flip-flops. Cards at O's on the early game. I think Leathers is calling that. Yankees at Cubs on the late game. We don't have a broadcaster yet. I guess I will probably call that if nobody steps up to call it. If you want to be a broadcaster, where's Rise? Where's Rise? Matt, you should come. You should call a game tomorrow night, bro. So I don't have to do it. But if you want to get your feet wet, let me know. We need a broadcaster for tomorrow night for the nightcap. Otherwise, I will jump in and do it. So Leathers on game 1, O's and Cards. Me or somebody else on game 2, Yankees and Cubs. So thanks for being here tonight. Freddie's going to come in and sing us goodnight. Freddie, what do you think about that wild-ass game we just watched?
I'm really disappointed with the fucking AI. I mean, why'd they leave the fucking pitcher in for so long, especially being a relief pitcher? I mean, he had no business keep going on. They should have replaced him earlier.
You should talk to your manager about that.
I don't think the manager has nothing to do with it. We got no control when
I know.
the relief pitcher comes in.
I'm talking about the manager in the game, but yeah. I mean, I've
okay.
just never seen an inning like that ever. It was just, I mean, to bat all the way around. I think we batted all the way around before there was even a single out. I don't even think.
Yeah, you guys. Well, no, 13 batters until the first out.
But when I let off the inning and didn't I come back around and make the first out?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we
did.
went around the whole batting order before there was a single out.
Who's your third batter?
It's me, Eagle, and then Art, I think.
Benji's third.
Oh, is it Benji?
Art, I think.
Benji and then Art.
I think Benji and then Art. Okay, so I think either Benji or Art was the first out.
So 9.
No,
10.
Dave.
On the
Dave
second time around.
Dave was the first out.
Yeah, I think I was the first out of the second
was?
round. Yeah. So I came back at the top of the order.
Okay.
We batted 9 batters before a single out. Then I got out.
Right, and then I. Yeah,
and then I don't
somebody
remember
else
what
made a hit.
Eagle got on.
No, I think somebody else got a hit. Eagle got on,
Dave,
Benji got out, and Art got out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave struck out. Eagle singled, knocked in 2 more runs, and then Benji and Art struck out.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it was.
There we go.
So we struck out this time, but it only took us 13 batters to finally do it.
Well, I mean, the bright side of that, Gunny, really is that you got 3 of the last 4 batters out in that inning. All right, you struck 3 of the 4 last batters out, so there's something to take into tonight too. So, Freddie, this has been the longest night we've had, I think, or second longest night. We did go to 11 one time, but between that first game seemed like it went a little long, and then that sixth inning in this game just added to the time limit. So sing us out of here and let's all go to sleep.
All right, Mob, here we go. Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. We'll call it a night. The party's over until tomorrow night, where we'll
Let's
get our
not
ass
have the
kicked
sixth
again.
inning happen again.
And hope the sixth inning doesn't happen again. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Freddie. Appreciate that. Soto, Gunny, appreciate the call on Game 2. Nate Hall, Joe Delaney on the call on Game 1. Appreciate everybody that was in the chat tonight. I still see Crazy Canuck in here. Keith letting us know every little detail that we're fucking up on. And Chris Lee and Winkler. And there's 4 or 5 people left. Greg Luda looks like he might still be here. Twin Screw's still in the house along with Andy Beaverhausen, Art Vandelay, Benji Matson, Doug Britton, Gunny McGuire, Clams, and probably others. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. We'll see you right back here, 7:15 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow night, Hump Day, Wednesday night, Wild Card Wednesday, when the managers or the owners, get to pick whatever uniforms they want for tomorrow night. It'll be Cards at O's and Cubs at Yanks. So we'll see you then, 7:15 tomorrow night. See ya. Good night now.